Flag Day.
Ho, 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 everybody! We're live! Welcome to our little Santa special here. As is tradition, we start off by thanking the Games Nook. So thank you, Games Nook. You guys are awesome. They have all sorts of awesome stuff on sale for Christmas, so go check them out. But they are good people, and apparently Selena is hiding from the camera because the camera got nudged.
Games Nook. On purpose. The Nook for games.
There you go.
Nook for games.
I thought about writing a Games Nook Christmas Carol and then decided not to.
They'll probably appreciate that.
Probably for the best.
Yeah. Better for everybody.
Our audience thanks you.
Yeah. So, we're going to recap a little bit of where we were at, because, I am tying this into the main campaign. Ooh. There we go. I'm going to make it happen. Ooh. So, as you guys know, you were dealing with a gothic horror creepy world.
Yes.
It was very creepy. You also know you were dealing in the cyberpunk world with a less than trustworthy, blood-sucking person. You also noticed that Herod may have been turned into a vampire at some point. That you guys didn't notice that because you were on vacation. But they did find a coffin with Herod's name on it. But Ian's been continuing to play other characters, and it's kind of weird. And what you kind of discovered was that when you're jumping back, it's some connection to the soul, and when he became a vampire, he lost his soul.
Okay.
So Herod may still be alive in Cyberpunk. Oh, alive.
Undead.
Undead. And you guys were dealing with, I believe, you were kind of rummaging around the thing. You stole Herod's coffin, and then you were kind of off on your own as they had left.
We found
The
a
vampires
portal
left.
to the Feywild.
Yeah, portal
We
to
got
the
scared
Feywild.
of the Feywild and we came back.
And you left Herod
And,
there.
Yeah, and we left the coffin there.
And then you kind of went there. And so from there, where did you guys go? You guys went with the rebels and went to their base, or?
Yeah, we ended at the rebel base.
Okay. So you guys ended up with the rebel base. So, what you guys get here is you're going to get a kind of a text message from Osric's character. And he's going to say that as he was reviewing through the files that the rebellion had been doing, he found a version of a VR game that they had created and were putting in. And it was called Xmas 2021. So it was not an official Surge X release, but it was one that the Rebels had created, and it did say a connection to the Devourer
Whoa.
in it. Is mentioned in the thing.
So what's the setting right now? Am I Gaz right now?
You're Gaz in the thing, you're in the area about to get cooked into the VR if you want.
Ha!
Okay.
Tula loves Christmas.
I think the...
You're super smart
Wait,
Gaz right now.
I don't think it. I think you should roll to see whether he's Gaz or.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, he
or
does
vacuum.
Oh, that was another thing. That was another thing. He merged his consciousness with a Roomba.
Oh yeah.
So he's much smarter now, but occasionally the Roomba takes over as the dominant personality.
Gotcha.
It's 10 or higher is Gaz,
Yeah.
and 9 or lower is Roomba.
Yeah.
Hey, Roomba.
Roomba.
Roomba loves Christmas. There's so many delicious crumbs.
Yeah. Gaz's favorite thing about Christmas is milk and cookies. After they've been eaten.
Yeah. Alright. So you guys can hook up into the VR. And when you hook up into this, all of a sudden you find yourselves in a warm room with a gorgeous Christmas tree behind you. And just this crackling fire. And everything's just, great. And all of a sudden you hear some elves talking in the background. So give me perception checks. Very festive area. You guys look around and you guys are all variations of Santa Claus, except for one of you who is a lot shorter.
And rolled a nat 20.
And rolled a nat 20.
I rolled a nat 1.
A nat 1.
So did I.
5.
It's our well-fitting toques that are helping you.
5.
5? Look at that. 1155. And a nat 20.
And a nat 20.
Hey, for elves.
For you.
So you're hanging out with the other elves. They're doing your thing. You're kind of supervising things. And you're going through and, like, there's a sled missing. There's a team of reindeers gone. And you're here talking, like, it's been a week. It has been, like, a full week. And friggin' Djed Mraz has not come back from the 6th when he went around. He was doing his Croatian run-through on St. Nicholas Day, and he didn't come back. And they start to look at this map that they have of the world,
Needs
and
to be investigated.
it's this like glowing map of Christmas spirit. You know this map. It's the map that shows the Christmas spirit around the world, and there's this black hole in the middle of Croatia,
Oh no.
Cetingrad. A black hole of Christmas spirit.
Gee, I wonder where. Shocked. Okay, this is. I mean,
You see this all, and you know that the Santas are here, and they're wondering where their buddy is. They were gonna have some eggnog and pound it and get ready for the big day, right? Like, you know, it makes sense that there'd be multiple Santas for different cultures, right? Like, you know, one guy doing the whole world in a day, that's pretty crazy. But you get a good, like, half dozen Santas going there. You each take your sections of the world. You each have your own traditions. Some go out on the 6th, some go out on Christmas Eve, some go out on Christmas Day. It's, you know, a big mixture, but you have a good system here, and all of a sudden one of your guys is gone. So you're going now, and,
that can't be.
what is our elf friend's name here?
Mine?
Yeah,
Gimbal.
Gimbal the elf.
Gimbal.
So you know the Santas are in the study.
Okay, being my highest elf person, we need to investigate this. I'm gonna go talk to the other Santas.
Okay.
Alert them. We have a problem.
What do you mean? It's almost Christmas.
We have a missing Santa, and people aren't caring.
The Christmas spirit is dying.
Chow the snow globe.
To the slide.
It's like a Fred Claus. We go check the snow globe.
So you go check the snow globe?
So we
And-
have a hole in Cetingrad.
Yep. As you go around, the snow globe does not see any of Cetingrad. It's just this dark, missing area of the planet.
I think the problem is right there.
And if you guys look back, like I'm gonna say that you know this is 2021. You got like DVR technology here. You can go back to like December 5th, and they were full of Christmas spirit December 5th. And then something happened, and now it's just gone.
Well, I hope no one murdered or Santa man.
This needs to be investigated.
I am all for it. Let's go.
I'm in. Are we gonna say who we are and what regions, or does it really?
You can go ahead and introduce which Santas you are.
Okay, so really quick, the reason I picked Santa Claus is because that's the Dutch Christmas Santa, and that is real. And he doesn't have reindeer; he actually has a white horse instead, and he has his own special elf called Pete. But he's not with me today because you're here. He's off with the other elves, and I've got the whole Europe section. And actually, it's funny because our Christmas is December 5th, which is ironic.
Well, that's St. Nicholas Day. That's why it was chosen. This is Lots of Europe it uses the 6th.
All of Europe?
Not all of Europe,
No,
but
different parts.
different parts. I
But
mean,
St.
but-
Nicholas,
You got Austria?
Yeah.
Okay, well, tell me what else you got.
I mean, what
Well,
else?
who are you?
St. Nicholas.
Yep, St. Nicholas has Austria and Germany. You would have been out on the 6th as well, while Mraz was handling the Croatia and other parts of Eastern Europe.
And I hang out with Krampus.
Yeah.
December 5th also.
Mm-hmm. And you guys?
So where we got?
traditional-
We've got Eastern Europe.
We got a lot of Europe. Europe's very covered.
I'm the spirit of Christmas.
There you go. You're Père Noël.
I'm a Père Noël.
There you go.
Probably have
Mostly
Quebec.
the French Canadian, the French Canadian one, which would be like Christmas Eve and like opening your
Yeah.
presents at midnight. Normally after going to midnight mass.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you get a little bit earlier, and then we got what like traditional Santa.
I'm the reindeer keeper, so I'm probably just like Norway. I only service like a couple 100,000 people. And,
Lapland,
yeah.
yeah, exactly.
and I've got reindeer.
Would you say Lapland?
Lapland.
Lapland.
Yeah.
Yeah, those crazy Laplanders.
Lapland.
And then you got the big Santa is too cool to hang out with you guys. He's the main guy in North America. He's got like New York, LA. He's partying right now, hanging out in malls, doing his thing.
Gotcha.
Hanging out in malls.
Yeah.
Bad Santa.
He's partying around, so you guys are the other Santas.
So what are we gonna do? We're gonna head out there, or are we gonna send some elf first and see what happens?
Oh, we're going because the spirit of Christmas does not appreciate people not having the spirit of Christmas.
All right.
This needs to be fixed.
This is an emergency.
Can't have missing Santa Clauses.
Well, that too.
Also that.
Who's gonna drink that extra eggnog?
So 4 Santas and an elf.
Yep. Not a elf. The best elf.
The best elf.
The best elf.
The best elf. So how are you guys gonna get there?
Oh.
We can take a sleigh.
Would you like to take a sleigh?
Who's got reindeer that fly?
Who does indeed have reindeer that fly?
I wonder who has that as one of their abilities.
Well,
By the
no,
way,
it's
thank you for
definitely
the
not
follow,
best.
Artemis88.
I'm just looking. Polar Express.
Polar Express. There you go.
Oh, the full description's not in, but
Yeah.
I can summon a sleigh
Yep.
with a full team of reindeer, and there will be enough room for all of us.
Yep.
Woo!
Plenty of room. So you guys head over to the old sleigh room here. Erp. Harness up the reindeer and fly off on your way.
So it's the Polar Express. It's just like your traditional Santa Claus sleigh. It's got red wooden panels, and it's got gold gilded skis, and it's pulled by a team of 8 reindeer.
What are their names?
He's
Don't
got
bring
a
it up.
list.
I wanna see
He's
the
got a
list.
list.
I don't want you to read it.
Got Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen.
But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all?
Who?
And who is his father? Donner, actually.
So you guys hop into the Polar Express and take off into the night from the North Pole?
I request that I say French Christmas song the whole way.
The whole way?
The whole way.
You find like that Sirius XM channel, just
Yes.
French Christmas, and you crank it the whole way.
Listen, not to my yeah,
Yeah, the whole way.
this is happening.
With a little bit of Bob and Doug McKenzie in there, just
Yeah.
to make it more Canadian.
Yeah.
There we go.
So you guys rip on down, and as you guys are approaching Cetingrad, an area you guys are entirely too familiar with, you guys see black smoke billowing from large parts of the town.
Oh, whoa.
Is there a church on fire?
There is a church on fire.
Oh, wow. Wow. How did this church get on fire?
There's a church on
Oh,
fire,
burn
but
it.
there's also
Church in a town.
in the courtyard a giant Christmas tree, and it is alight with fire.
Is it in front of Fox News?
No. No homeless people involved with this one.
The Christmas tree is on fire?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
we should put it out.
Yeah.
The Christmas
The
tree, in
presents?
fact, all of the Christmas trees are on fire. All of the
All
trees
of
in
them?
town, all of the like evergreens and everything are on fire.
That is horrible because most people keep their Christmas trees in their house.
Not here, luckily.
I
We're all
would have
outside.
to. Are we gonna land? We're gonna land. Oh, we're gonna land.
Okay, so you guys land down in this town. Give me perception checks.
Six.
Oh, wow. Good.
I forgot to bring my glasses.
I rolled a 6, but I got a plus 8.
Oh,
Wow.
look at that. Very perceptive Santa.
21.
Wow.
21.
Not that percent.
Okay.
11.
I'm perceptive.
Oh. Just perceptive Santa.
Yeah, I'm.
He's busy grooming the reindeer a
Well,
lot.
he's gotta clean up after them.
Yeah.
Shovel out.
Yeah.
He's got the dustbin.
And I won't count that use of Polar Express as your use of Polar Express.
Not 23.
Okay. So the two of you guys notice, oddly, not a single person in town.
Ooh.
You do notice a couple of animals walking around, but not a single person in town.
Well, that would make sense why there's no spirit here.
Any squirrels?
There are squirrels. There's some
I'm gonna,
fluffy bunny
have to put
rabbits
this-
hopping around.
I'm gonna use Ray of Frost to put
Okay.
out the fires.
All right.
As many Christmas trees as I can.
Okay. So you guys start ray of frosting. You.
Be like my instant.
The main Christmas tree's flame is exterminated.
Hey, I can do Ray of Frost too.
I didn't
I'm
even think to
gonna
look at
speak-
it.
Can I speak with animals?
If you want to.
Yes, I can.
Put stuff out.
What kind of animals around?
Tons of animals. There's horses, dogs, fluffy bunny rabbits, squirrel.
Fluffy bunny rabbits.
Fluffy bunny rabbit.
They all tons of fluffy bunny rabbit.
Okay.
Hey, you know what happened here? Where's everybody? Where's the Christmas spirit? There's no Christmas spirit. This is driving me
Oh,
crazy.
you took the flames off.
You guys put the flame out.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
I said you put the flames out. You put the flames out.
Now, if I
Except for
use,
the church is still burning.
if I use mending, if I use mending on the tree, could I try and repair some of the damage?
Yeah. You guys can go about fixing the Christmas tree. So you're talking to the bunny rabbit?
Yeah.
So I
What
think
happened?
Okay, it's too late for that. I'm
When-
still not going out today.
When Saint Nicholas came by,
What's that?
nobody got any presents, and they got angry and just started burning
I don't
things.
have one.
I'm saying.
And then they ran off. Yeah.
Okay,
Well, I
didn't
mean,
today,
your
so just
Croatian counterpart, or whatever he is.
There was Santa Claus that came,
anything
ran off, but no, he didn't have any presents.
Didn't give any presents to anybody.
Whoa.
That is ridiculous.
Love you.
All of Santa's got presents.
Okay, I love you.
No, this
Was
one didn't
he,
leave anything. Said something about the whole town being naughty, and they decided to burn things down out of rage for not getting their presents.
Oh, that would be naughty.
Whoa.
Well, that's probably why.
Burning the trees down is naughty.
No, but what happened to the people?
They ran off into the woods.
Why would people run off into the woods? That is ridiculous.
The forest?
Okay, sorry, I had to take a phone call from my kid.
Yeah, it happens.
What happened? Who put things on fire?
The people. The
They were
people.
naughty.
Apparently, the Santa didn't come, and they were angry, so they burnt everything and went into the woods, which is really odd behavior.
Okay, Santa didn't come. They burned things and fled.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, do we see any tracks or anything?
No tracks of people leaving.
No sign of them.
No sign of them leaving. There is a nice fresh coating powder though, and it's been about a week, so.
I'm just good at tracking naughty creatures, though.
Well, they are naughty. Maybe.
Yeah.
Did I look into the houses? Like, see anything? Is it really all gone?
If you look into the houses, there's nobody in the houses.
No trace.
Do you give me again another perception check? I'm not even gonna make you guys. Actually, I'm gonna make you. You do guys do smell the scent of fresh baked gingerbread coming from several of the houses?
Ooh.
From some of the houses?
Yeah.
But no people.
No people.
Just gingerbread.
Gingerbread.
What do I know of as like naughty creatures?
So what do you?
Well, it's just they're my favorite enemy group, so I
Yeah.
have I'm favored to track them. But
Yeah. If you want to look for naughty creatures, see if there's anybody naughty in the area.
yeah, I'm gonna look for naughty creatures. What will I roll for that?
It's a ability, right? You have there, or you can do a
I
Any
don't have
nature
an ability
check,
for
or-
it. I just have a
advantage when tracking them.
yeah.
You can do like a. You can do a nature check.
Okay. 21.
21. You don't see any naughty creatures having fled from here,
Oh.
but you are definitely getting a little bit of a naughty vibe from this bunny. And the bunny hops and skitters away when it sees you looking at it. scurries off into the woods.
Smell
What?
gingerbread.
Do we track it? Do we track the bunny? The bunny's got a naughty vibe, and it goes off into the woods.
Maybe we should search the houses.
Yeah.
Or we could track the bunny,
Cookies.
the naughty bunny.
Let's
You're
split the party,
Santas.
do
We
both.
love cookies.
We could split the party.
Thank you, Artemis. I do enjoy the setup.
Split the party.
Split the party.
Never split the party.
Can I ask another creature?
You notice that the other creatures have all fled at this point.
Ooh.
Well, usually creatures are my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh snow, we could track the.
Yeah, we could track the naughty bunny pretty easy. I
Well,
think.
now we can. Yeah.
And it looks like nothing's moved in this
Follow the
town
rabbit.
with this fresh snow. No houses. Is there smoke coming out of any of these houses?
There is smoke coming out of the chimneys.
But if there's nobody there and hasn't been there for a week, then it's.
Well, how would there be smoke if there's no one been there in a week?
Well,
They're
that's
just
the question.
really good at making fires here.
I was gonna say, I wish I could be that good.
They had like the
No,
they're like the
no
pellet
4 in the
stoves.
morning.
So either we go investigate the houses that smell like gingerbread with the fire still going, or we chase the rabbit.
Or we chase the rabbit.
My vote is rabbit.
I vote chase the rabbit.
Sure.
Chase the naughty rabbit, I guess.
Because we can always come back and look at
warm,
the...
comforting houses with cookies in sounds like a trap to me.
All right.
Both ways are a trap. Guaranteed.
So I'd like to
I
track
think it really
the.
doesn't matter which way we go.
I'd like to track the naughty rabbit.
Okay. Give me a nature check with advantage,
Yeah.
'cause it's quite naughty.
Well, I got a nat 1, so lucky I have advantage. Oh, I still only got an 8.
An 8.
It's not
Yeah.
rock.
Okay.
I'm so bad at rolling.
I will tell you this. It's a bunny. You see bunny prints hopping through.
Okay.
All of a sudden, the bunny prints turn into like crow prints and then fly off into the air, and you lose the track at that point.
Oh, it's a shapeshifter. But we lost the track. So I guess we've got to go back to the houses. Because we lost the trail.
Well, hold on. How far is it from me?
From where you are currently, couple hundred feet.
Okay, fine.
It flew off after it ran away, and then you guys decided to track it, and then it flew off. It's gone.
Okay.
I could have grabbed it. Give it chins.
It's gone.
Or do we use the reindeer to go around the area to see if we see anything in the forest moving, or?
Ah, that's the reindeer keeper's calling that one.
What's that?
You got gingerbread smells going on. You guys track the bunny off into the woods, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'd have to move with it.
I am gonna have you guys, whoever chased the bunny, give me a perception check.
Well, we all
Yeah, we all
Yes,
did.
we all
So.
went as
You all
group.
ran off.
We're not splitting the party.
You're not splitting up.
Yeah,
Not
we
yet.
decided that was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Who
People
would
lose
have
their
thought?
hands. Their...
24.
24.
Okay, sorry, perception.
Yeah. 11.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not
11?
one.
24.
24.
16.
16. Okay, with the 24 and the 16, you guys notice eyes looking at you from the woods, but they're just like black spots in the snow. And as you look at these black eyes in the snow, you see these black grins form.
I don't see anything.
There's something out there.
It's not people.
Can I do a
Other
nature?
than that, they blend perfectly into the snow.
Can I do a nature check to see what it is?
Yeah.
Arctic's a favored terrain,
Yeah.
so we'll go more nature checks.
Artemis. That Artemis is a smart person.
13.
13? They are. I will tell you this. They are. I'm gonna say elementals.
Okay, I'm going to cast light on a Christmas ornament,
Okay.
and I'm going to throw it
Okay.
to light the area up.
You throw it into the woods,
Yep.
like almost like a glowing snowball thrown into the woods, and it bounces off the forehead of a 10-foot tall snowman.
Are
10 foot tall.
are elementals constructs? Ooh, is he a construct?
Nope.
Oh, they're not constructs?
Nope.
Oh, okay. They're close.
And you guys hear a rumbling
Whoa.
behind you
These guys look awesome.
as a couple of more snowmen form.
Those minis are awesome.
They're pretty cool.
You feel like going for cookies?
Yeah.
Who the hell is Cetingrad?
Where's a camera to hold it up to? Look how cool this guy is.
Okay.
And I'm going to have you guys roll initiative.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. So those of you watching at home don't know this, but we have a special rule for initiative where Nat 20 gives you 2 turns at the start. And then Nat 1 causes you to miss your first turn.
It's on the main page.
Okay, so this guy here.
Here, where your +1 is.
Oh, thank you.
And these guys here.
And you still got 3 times as good as me.
Okay, so Ian, what was your total with the Nat 20?
23. 24.
24?
24.
Père Noel,
11.
11.
Ten.
10. Nicholas, 4.
13.
13.
This is like frenzy snowman attacking music.
I know it's working out great.
Mm-hmm.
I just literally looked for royalty-free creepy Christmas music.
That's the best thing I've heard today.
And apparently it's a thing. Alright, so first to go is Santa.
You want a regular thing?
Santa.
I'm Claus.
Claus?
Real
Okay,
one for you,
Claus.
but I left it.
So I have crossbow expert and 2 attacks. Does that mean I get 2 attacks with each hand crossbow?
No.
3
I-
attacks total.
3 attacks
Three,
total.
3 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks very wrong.
So I'm gonna attack the tall, scary one.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
22 hits.
8 damage.
8 damage, okay.
Does a 19 hit?
It does.
10 damage.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
It does.
8 damage.
Okay. So you start firing your crossbows like
Yeah.
friggin' action movie style, like jumping through the air, just
Like Van Helsing style.
and a couple of like things stick in the snowman, and he just kind of looks at you, goes and swats them away.
Whoa.
And then he points at you. He goes,
Oh no.
"Now it's your second turn.
Now my second turn.
Because you're nat 20."
Do I try doing something different because he's just terrifying and he's just eating my arrows like nothing?
You did do damage. I will tell you this. You did damage. You just
It just didn't really bother him too much. Wow. Okay. What would a snowman be weak to? Probably fire, right?
And we just put out all the fires.
We just put out all the fires that was protecting the village.
Well, we're kind of out of the village now.
So my fire guy is... Sorry, I have to look up which ranger's fire.
oh
Vixen.
oh Vixen.
So I am going to call Vixen
Okay.
to charge.
Okay. You have Santa's reindeer is a creature I created on D&D Beyond.
Nice. So how do I do that?
If you just look up on D&D Beyond the thing, but I can pull this up here too. In Homebrew. I think I published that one too. Santa's Reindeer. Because that one was the one that they let me publish. Reindeers of Santa. There we go. So they get a... They get a +7 to hit.
Ooh. And they've got this charge ability, right?
Yeah.
And
And when they charge, so it's a +7 to hit, and it does 5d8 +5 damage of their chosen type.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah.
So,
And they take two. They can take 2 of those attacks. I think it's 1 per turn,
yeah.
and they stick around for 2 turns, if I remember correctly.
Okay, so I'm charging.
Okay.
So they must succeed on a DC 17 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
It is knocked prone.
And then +7 to hit. So let's... We'll just roll a d20. 14 + 7.
21, that hits.
Yeah.
Do double damage.
Woo!
So 10d8
10d8.
+10.
I need...
They are vulnerable to fire.
I like it.
yeah.
So they're getting tackled by a flaming reindeer.
So... 10d8. Ooh.
Jeff, where are my reindeer minis? Come on.
I ran out of resin. It was
That horse is a reindeer.
So
Just
10d8
do
did,
make help.
Okay.
did 42 damage.
Okay, 42 damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
I had reindeer in the slicer. I just
Ran out of resin. Alright. That seemed to hurt it. It's got a little bit of a melty. It's got like a little bit of a droopy face thing
Okay.
going on. It's showing all of the classic signs of a stroke.
Ooh, perfect.
see your reindeer in hand or are right at it right now.
Yeah, charged and knocked it down, yeah.
Okay.
And which one's my reindeer? The horse?
The horse or the cow or whatever you want to use, but nobody was using the horse anyways,
Yeah.
so it can work. The horse was just hanging out. He was a woodland creature for ambience
And beyond.
until they ran away.
And beyond.
Alright, and that's it for your second turn?
Yeah.
Alright, so now it is the little snowman's turn. The little snowmen's are going to attack. So that one over there is going to advance on Ian, who's in the back, doing his thing. He's the little rangery guy. And this guy here is going to advance on Sinterklaas. And they're going to both attack you. These guys aren't too scary. They're just a little awakened, angry snowmen. So they're going to roll to hit. Actually, they're going to both take their frost breath attacks. So with this, they put a 15-foot cone of cold air, and you must succeed at a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
So they're going to blow their cones to try and get as many of you as possible. So one of them's going to hit those 3, so it'll be you 2 and Ian are going to get hit by 1.
Okay.
You're going to get hit by a second one, and you 2 are going to get hit by the second one. So she gets hit twice, the rest of you all get hit once.
I get hit twice?
Yeah.
That's some
So
bullshit.
give me some dexterity saving throws. They're not too bad though.
Oh, lock. I rolled in that one.
Oh.
I think
You
we can
do
fly
not
right off the
like
bat. Yeah, 14.
14.
How many
Okay.
do you do?
You've got to do
2 dex saving
2?
throws. Everybody else does 1.
15.
15. 14.
14.
12.
12.
Okay, who had a bad dex save?
Who didn't?
Well,
I have 11 and 12.
12.
It keeps rolling like the 8 dice on me. I can't make it stop.
Stop shaking your phone.
Shaking your phone causes it to roll.
I'm too shaky.
You are. So, to be fair, it's not that big of a deal, but all of you guys pass. Except for,
My dex save was 24.
Okay, 4 of you guys pass, take 4 damage.
Oh.
You take 11 damage total and are paralyzed.
Wait. If I can stop rolling the dice, I might be able to use a skill, but I can't stop rolling the dice. I've rolled like 30 times.
You're breaking the game!
Okay, it's because you're.
No, it's... I'm not
Sorry, I took
touching it.
11 damage?
Yeah, it's not much damage, but you're paralyzed.
Okay,
Oh, conditions.
But I think Ian's trying to think.
I'm trying
Ian
to
has
use-
some sort of ability where he can.
When an
Help
ally
you.
makes a dexterity, I can choose to lend them a helping hand and roll for them instead, but they have to take my roll. So I can use that for one of you guys.
You failed one of yours, so he can re-roll that one, but you have to take whatever he rolls.
Yeah.
I mean, you've
can't
got
make
nothing
it
to
worse.
lose.
Is it the only time you can use it?
No, I can use it, I think, once per round.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's his reaction. Some stupid broken level 15
19.
ability.
Oh, that's way better.
Right,
than
you
that.
pass, so you only take 8 total damage, and you're not paralyzed.
Nice.
All right.
I need.
And we all just took 4 on this side of the
Yeah.
table? Yeah.
She just got hit twice because she just happened to be in the double cone.
5,
Here,
6,
yeah.
7, 8.
All right, now it's Big Snowman's turn.
Whoa!
I bet he stands up.
Big Snowman's going to stand up, use half of his movement to stand up. Then he's going to attack the reindeer, the flaming reindeer in front of him.
Okay.
Alright. With his
Burn
first
it.
attack. He has multiple attacks, so there you go. First attack is a hit.
Big snowman.
And it is a 9 damage.
Cool.
Which does not knock down your reindeer, though. Halfway there. So it's going to take its second attack. And it's a hit, which will take down your reindeer.
Aww.
What?
Yeah, he just fucked up Vixen. He just beat the shit out of Vixen. this rage. That was your best friend.
Aww.
That reindeer was your best friend.
One of my 9 best friends.
Sinterklaas,
My turn?
you're in. There's a little snowman right in front of you who just breathed on you.
Okay. Okay, so I don't know if this would be helpful because I don't have any fire stuff on me because I didn't think of that. So there's a spell I have that's called Spike Growth where I can make a 20-foot radius centered on a point where if he walks through it, he gets 2d4 piercing damage for every step he takes.
Okay?
Can I do that?
Yep.
I'm gonna do that.
Alright. So you're making the spike growth thing around him?
Yes. So like I said, every time he moves, he takes a 2d4.
Which
Piercing.
guy? The big guy or?
No, this guy because
Huh.
I'm right here, and this way he can't come closer to me.
Okay.
You're the barbarian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Then you're gonna back up after.
Yeah, that's if I'm allowed.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can move. He'll get an opportunity attack at you.
In
but-
contact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
He'll just get a free
he'll be able to
attack on
take
you.
one swing at you, but I mean, it's not. I wouldn't be too worried about it.
Okay.
Honestly, they're not. Those guys aren't that scary. So
Gotcha.
These aren't this scary.
no, they're not the ones killing reindeer.
That's good. It means I'm gonna keep my children for later.
Oh, and it's only a 8 to hit,
Oh.
so that doesn't hit. So it takes a swing at you, so you're able to move away.
Okay.
All right. Next is Père Noël.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go into my bag of holdings and see what kind of weapon I like.
Oh, the random weapon table.
4. Let's see.
Do you have the chart?
Oh, I have the chart.
You have the chart?
I have the chart. It's a battle axe. Oh, we're gonna hit with a battle axe. Having way too much fun with this. 3
So you
plus
reach
3
into
to
your
hit,
sack and you pull out a big old battle axe.
Oh. Does a 7 hit?
Aww.
Yes!
A 7 does not hit.
I missed! And, yes!
So you swing at this. Which one are you swinging at, by the way?
Oh, that one.
That one there?
Right
Okay.
here, somewhere
Yeah.
like...
Rah!
Ah!
Yeah, a 7 does not do it.
Do I have any other action?
Okay. Well, I think you're probably pretty well done for pulling your thing out of the sack and attacking. That sounds like a pretty good turn and running over there.
I
All
want
right.
it to look so cool.
It's now the non-Santa Claus in the party's turn.
Gimbal thinks that the big guy needs to warm up with a little Yule time fire, a nice little Yule log, and I'm gonna fireball him.
And by the way, Vixen owed you $20 from when you were betting with the reindeer, and you know he's not going to pay now.
We can always eat him after. I'm gonna fireball the big guy.
Okay.
And make sure our radius doesn't engulf us. But
Okay.
he's taking her. Okay, come on. Be good to me. Oh, way too many ones in this. 28.
28 times 2.
And then I am gonna.
That's close. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's 56 damage.
And then I'm going to move back. I'm going to move.
He's starting to look like he's like melt like a melted snowman in like the spring. His little twig arms are on fire and he's waving them around angrily, trying to get the fire off.
This way.
That's funny because I moved to be with you to protect you, and now you're like, run away!
Run away! Run away! And you know who gets to go last? It's Nicholas. Come on, Nick. You got this.
I'm going to bludgeon something, or attempt to bludgeon something.
Now I'm running this to this group this way.
Where am I in here again? This
Yeah,
guy?
That one.
This guy's surrounded by spikes.
Oh yeah, you're the cool ice cleric.
So the big guy is almost down and out.
Where am I? Here.
He definitely does not like warm hugs. He's finding out what happens
I'm
if
gonna throw it here.
when snow meets a nice summer wind.
Yeah, I don't want to be within a cone anywhere.
What happens to solid water when it gets warm? That's what the snowman's finding out.
Roll 3 of them.
There's an Olaf referencing the
I was
the
listening.
chat. I'm talking to the Artemis here.
Oh, what happened?
I tried to get rid of one of the
You blew it up.
dice and it went to a different place.
Gotcha. Okay.
No. Just roll 1 d20.
There we go. Oh,
Yeah,
that one.
And that one?
Ouch. You tripped.
Are you rolling like real dice or on?
No,
No.
computerized.
He just
You can see it in
D&D
the...
Beyond hates him.
well, regular dice hate me too.
Yeah, it's,
What have you done?
you've angered something.
I'm gonna switch now.
Now it makes me... Oh, yes.
Alrighty. So back to the top with
You only want
Klaus.
to oh, you're cleric?
Blue
Yeah,
or
15th
purple?
level though.
Anyone? Blue or purple?
Blue.
Alright.
I think it'll be luckier because you didn't choose.
I think that, but
I'm looking for any luck I can find for you.
Alright. So Klaus, your turn. Your reindeer friend.
No!
Not Vixen.
On that note, I am going to shoot my crossbow. If I can ever stop rolling.
You guys are just breaking D&D Beyond. What's up with that?
It's a challenge. Okay. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does it.
Does?
Yep.
Okay. It does 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. He's still standing. Believe it or not.
Does a 24 hit? Yes.
Yes.
His little twig arms are
10
breaking
damage?
off.
Poof! You fire, and his head just explodes,
Nice.
and it starts to snow gently in the area.
Ha.
It's just like a snow globe. And then I'm gonna aim
Is
at
there anywhere within 5 feet of him? Anybody's within 5 feet of him? No.
No.
just Vixen's
Vixen.
corpse.
Vixen's
already
corpse
rather-
gets frozen in this little mini storm.
Okay, and then I have a third shot that I'm gonna aim at. Which is the little one?
Surrounded by spikes.
Okay.
And there's one that's right up beside you, surrounded by big guys.
I'm gonna aim at the one surrounded by spikes.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Okay. That will barely hit. So you know that is
14.
14. Was that already doubled?
Yeah.
Okay. Still standing. All right. It is now the little guy's turns. Well, about that. Aha! He doesn't have a ranged attack. Perfect. So this guy is scared that if he's going to move, he's going to get killed by spikes. So he's going to pick up a snowball, make a snowball, and just gonna whip it at the guy who just hit him with a with an arrow.
That's me.
And a 5 misses, just right over your head.
Can you build a snowman?
All right, and then the other one there is going to take a claw attack at the one who's been killing all of the snowman people, I guess. Yeah, no, it would have to be Ian.
Okay.
It would have to be Ian, because you're right there, but it's only a 14 to hit.
It does not hit.
Does not hit.
No.
Kind of scratches you.
My,
Its little twigs break off a little bit.
my armor protects me.
And now the big snowman's just going to sit there dying, and then it's Sinterklaas's turn.
Oh yeah.
Angry Sinterklaas. She's forgetting how to be a barbarian.
I'm gonna attack him now.
Oh, I know, but you gotta.
How are you
You gotta
feeling?
get. You gotta.
Angry.
How are you emotional?
What kind of, yeah.
You just saw Vixen get taken out.
I am pretty upset about losing.
Pretty upsetting.
Raging.
There you go. Bonus
I am
action,
angry.
you go into a rage.
Again, there's good.
All right, because he's surrounded by spikes, I'm gonna use my longbow. Is that okay?
Yep.
All right. I have to roll initiative first.
No.
No,
Roll
I
to
just
hit.
attack.
Roll to hit.
I forget how to do this. D20.
You click on, or you click on
Yeah,
weapon.
longbow. There we go. 1d8 plus 1, so 7. That's it.
Oh, you still have to roll to
You
hit.
have to roll to hit.
Oh,
Here, just roll that.
roll this? I can do that.
Yeah.
That's what he said. 11.
Plus whatever you get for your weapon.
Whatever I get for my weapon is plus 6. So 17.
17, that'll hit. And your 7 damage. You shoot the head clean off of this snowman.
Rage!
Ooh.
There's one little snowman left. Père Noël, it's your go.
Use the axe.
Use the axe.
Pull the axe up.
So I press this. So
It's
this
at
is-
which one is alive?
That was the one that's surrounded by all of you guys.
Oh,
This
good,
guy's gone.
right there. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack him with my axe again.
Okay.
Summon that axe for a reason.
When you click on these, nothing happens.
Does 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
No, well, you should get your
You
proficiency
do get
bonus
bonuses,
too.
though.
You should get your proficiency bonus too.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So plus another 5.
Then that will
This is
hit.
to hit, and then this is the
Yeah,
actual damage.
plus another 5.
I just figured
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you get 16.
16 will hit.
16.
Now do your battle axe damage. Your blind battle axe damage.
1d10 plus 5 slashing damage.
Ooh. Slashy, slashy.
Find a 10 somewhere. What?
No, that
I
was a
have-
10. Wasn't it? Yeah, that's a 10.
Look, I have one actually here.
Oh, on D&D Beyond.
Yes. Roll. 6 plus
5.
5.
11.
11.
All right. Still standing. So now it is the elf's turn.
Still standing.
Do it at
Gimbal.
Gimbal.
I gave many of these a weapon to take out the plastic barrier with. That's what
Yeah.
I've done here. She's already a hazard to the plastic barrier, and now I've given her a weapon.
Just a hazard.
She is a hazard on the best of cases. And I've armed her.
I have a fun hazard.
And she's also blind because she didn't bring her
That's it.
glasses.
I have my contacts on.
She can't see the clear thing on normal days.
And this thing's been injured already?
It's bloodied. Or
it's
melted.
Melted.
Okay, I'm gonna use sleep.
There's like holes in it.
Sleep.
Sleep.
So if it has less than 24 hit points,
It's
it will drop to the ground. Prone for anyone to smack it.
Nick. This is your chance.
Smack it.
It's a sleeping snowman right in front of you, asking to have its head cut off with advantage.
I rolled a 12.
And roll again. You have advantage.
Because it's prone,
Yeah, because it's.
and it's a melee attack.
I rolled 13.
Don't you have something
You know
too
what,
that
though?
you can use?
It's prone.
A 12 would have hit,
Ah.
but a 13 extra hits.
Yeah, I hit it for 6.
6 damage. You don't kill this guy who's just lying there on the ground. You just kind of like whack it a little bit and you knock a chunk of its middle section out. And there's this missing section of a
So
snowman.
everyone's gonna put the boots to it next. Like lay it on the ground. everyone's
And
gonna
now it's
kick in the
Claus'
snowman.
turn. Right beside you is a well, I guess does it wake up if it's attacked? It's still gonna be prone.
It
hasn't had a
does,
It hasn't
but-
had a chance to stand up, so it's still prone. So there's a lying down snowman who just woke up from being hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it with my crossbows. I'm gonna go. Oh, and that 20 again.
Finish this snowman.
The
How do you
coup de
finish
grace.
this little snowman?
He
He has 4 hit points left, so I think you're gonna do it.
does he have a carrot nose?
Yeah.
I aim right at his nose and I shoot an arrow, and it hooks onto his nose, and then his nose punches out the back of his head.
No open casket for this snowman. This is for Vixen. All right. So, the snowmen are now defeated. Give me a Arcana check with advantage, all of you.
Oh,
One of us has to
Advantage?
roll well.
Advantage on the Arcana checks.
I got plus
It
10.
wasn't me.
Get -1 to
I
our
rolled a
roll.
nat 20,
Okay.
so that's a
30.
30.
A 30,
I'm
okay.
gonna stop.
You're not gonna roll another nat 20? Go for double nat 20?
Yeah, double not.
Two 10.
No,
No.
That would have been really cool though.
Would have been.
18.
18. Okay, with a 30 and a nat 20, you get a whiff of this magic. And you smell this corrupted Christmas magic that made these snowmen. And you recognize the smell of this. This is your guy's arch nemesis, the anti-Santa, Krampus.
Krampus.
I thought it was the Grinch.
Oh, the Grinch is hanging out with Krampus, obviously.
But he changed.
Isn't it Christmas? He hates people.
Yeah. The Grinch makes sense. The Grinch is extremely relatable.
So not
Because his heart grew, so he's
Yeah,
okay now.
he's good now.
Krampus is just the bad guy.
This is Krampus, and Krampus is angry for some reason.
Yeah, piss them off.
I didn't piss him off. Spread some cheer.
He's
Must
really
be-
just misunderstood. He punishes naughty people.
Takes little kids away and beats them to death in his sack.
Oh, I
Only
like
if
that.
they're naughty, though.
What
Okay.
Naughty.
what do we
And they did burn the town down after.
what do we know about
Kinda naughty.
Krampus? Do we know anything in particular?
Oh, you guys all know very much about Krampus.
Just thinking, could like the elf use his?
We need
Oh,
to
I
wait.
know
find
everything about Krampus.
Can we get
You
any?
do know that Krampus has the ability to change forms.
Use the bunny.
Actually, one of my powers is to recall all.
That's what I was hinting at.
There is nothing about Christmas you have not read. You know everything and try to use the knowledge to find solutions to make Santa's work easier. You can choose to rummage for hints or riddles to problems in the back of your mind when a question is nagging you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what being the head elf does.
I will give a KO a hint on this one because of your knowledge of Christmas things. Is Krampus's bag doesn't just take the kids; it devours them.
Ooh.
And you know that that was what was linked in this VR thing was the devourer.
Dun dun dun.
All right.
We need to find Krampus.
So we're in the woods. We defeated the snowmen. If we go further into the woods, there might be no more snowmen, or we can head back to the village.
You do still smell warm gingerbread.
Also, quick question: what date is it?
December 13th, 2021.
Okay, we still have time. We just want to make sure that we weren't missing Christmas.
Nice Christmas.
Think we're going into the village.
Back to the village.
Yeah, to the village.
No
yeah,
more bunny
the sleigh's
chasing.
there, and that's all right.
Oh, I'll just ride Vixen back. Wait a minute.
Or he walks out and he's chewing a smoking haunch of Vixen.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you guys make your way back into the town, I'm going to have you guys give me get an investigation check as you come in here.
Investigation.
Oh, that's good.
I have a -1 for that. I rolled a nat 20, but I have a -1 for a 19.
Still a nat
Still
20.
not 20. 19.
I got a
19?
20, but you're still needing.
You have -2?
No, I got
You-
19 plus.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you got a dirty 20. You got a
30, 20.
nat 20, but gone down. But it's
Yeah.
You guys both notice the presents that are under these trees have your guys' names on them.
Oh, there's gifts for us.
Sweet.
Are there gifts for the reindeer?
Yes.
Spreading the
There's
joy.
one for Vixen.
I'm gonna open Vixen's gift first.
Hold on.
No! I'm gonna take a few steps back.
Okay, wait.
Do we open the presents before Christmas?
Does anybody have like detect evil or anything?
Yeah, it could
Ooh, I
be detect good and evil on
Hold
those
on.
presents.
You're a
'Cause of-
barbarian.
No, I had something. I saw something like that.
Oh, I think it's identify and detect magic.
I think it was getting the truth out of people, but I'm going to verify.
Can I use detect magic? on
I know at
Vixen?
least one of you has some sort of naughty ability
Yeah.
where you can just sense anything that's naughty.
Yeah, someone has that.
I have
Someone
a danger
has-
sense. Hold on.
Yeah. You got danger sense.
I can decorate.
No, I got nothing.
You got nothing? I know one of you guys has this, but you gonna do your identify and whatnot on the presents?
Yep.
These are not presents. They are creatures.
Oh, they're creatures. So I guess find trap won't work.
Okay, I'm gonna stand back and I'll use Mage Hand to open one of the presents.
Oh, I had that. Good idea.
On your barbarian.
We'll
Yeah,
stand
I
back
gotta-
in like a defensive position,
Okay.
and we'll use Mage Hand to open a present.
So as you go to open it, this tongue comes out and tries to snap and bite the mage hand.
Present mimics.
Are these constructs?
They are not. They are monstrosities.
Oh, okay.
There's a present for you. It must be snapping now.
Ah!
Couple of them presents snap their jaws open and try to reach out for you with their long tongues.
They don't seem like they'd be very speedy.
Oh,
Leave them behind.
You could literally just step back.
Yeah,
and
just walk away from them.
Just walk away. You're not trapped in a room with them.
They move though. Maybe
Do
it's
we
not
want
Yeah,
movement.
they do move.
Oh, they'll catch us
just-
eventually if we stop moving. But
They're not very fast. They are little, boxes.
Typically they're like.
Yeah.
For a few hours.
we could just walk away.
I
I'm
have
gonna use
a
my mage hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick myself up off the ground. And lift myself up.
I have a blasted cold that can get all the creatures in a 60-foot cone and do that and like kill them, just to do it all in one swoop. I think.
Okay.
You can try.
I mean, I am going to say you guys were smart enough with these mimics, and you're all very powerful, that you guys could just fuck these mimics right
Okay.
up.
Okay.
Between the two, I'm not going to even make you guys worry about this. You guys can just go full friggin' Santa rage and just beat the shit out of these presents.
Yay!
Okay, arrows.
Battling axe.
I will go this. I'm like they're a CR2. There's 5 of you.
I also want to attack instead of that.
We could fireball them again, but I don't want to burn the tree.
Yeah.
Like Krampus is always the worst at like doing presents.
As you guys do finish beating up these mimics, though,
No, there was a check.
give me a perception check.
Just know if we ever ding
27.
16, the warlock gets it really
Ooh,
cool.
27.
Plus 8.
What have you
10.
changed? You rolled a 20. You've rolled a 27.
Change the dice.
You did something.
He went back to Electron.
20.
20.
Yeah, one.
Nat 1. I'm going to start off with Père Noël here.
No.
Okay. You still kind of want to open these presents. They're clearly fine. There's other presents seem okay. Like you can probably go in and nothing bad.
What's
But it has my name on it.
on it.
It has your name on it. It's probably fine. Like they can't all have been traps. As you're contemplating this,
I open one.
the 27 and the 20, you guys notice standing on top of a burning church is Krampus there.
Of course it is.
And then, as the smoke goes, disappears.
But what about those presents?
Krampus is in the town.
And he knows you're here, and he's watching you.
Krampus.
And he just sort of disappeared in the smoke. We don't know what direction he might have.
Off the other side of the church, he disappears.
The burning church.
Yep.
He's very naughty, though.
He's very naughty.
Can I try to track him?
You can certainly try to track him.
Give advantage. Nat 20.
Nat 20? You
I'm rolling on fire, except for my character creation. I'm rolling really well.
So you run up to you head up towards the church. I'm gonna allow you to hop up on one of your reindeer here. They're just kind of hovering around.
Okay.
You hop up on one of your reindeer to fly up over
Rudolph
top of the
this
church.
time.
Yeah, Rudolph. Just kind of hovering around. He's asking you what happened to Vixen. Where's Vixen?
Vixen's on vacation.
Where's Uncle Vixen?
Where's my mom?
So you go over and you see that Krampus kind of like did this vanishing into an animal, and you see he flies up there, and you see this. It's almost like a dark reindeer flying up over the area and kind of hovering around.
Oh, so we see him.
You see him. You can see him hovering around there.
Oh, you have a bow.
Can I shoot an
Also,
arrow at him?
give me as you come up here, I'm going to say give me a perception check
Okay.
as well.
13.
13. You look down into the burning church as you're up here, and you see bound to the altar is a person in a red suit with a red hat, unconscious, bound to the altar.
Oh, I think we have another Santa Claus here.
Sorry, Santa.
A dead one?
He still appears to be breathing.
Breathing.
Um,
For how long?
Well, he's in a burning building.
It's in a burning church.
Or Santa Fred.
So what do you do?
We should rush.
What do I do?
Chase after the dark reindeer, or do you save your Santa friend?
Well, I feel like I don't know if someone had like some form of transportation. They might be fast enough to do both. I'm hoping. I'm just looking for that.
Well,
Can we not grab
you
him with
need
your
to
hands?
alert
Our
us
hand?
that the
With
Santa's
hand?
in there first.
Yeah, you gotta come back and tell us.
Well, I'm gonna summon the Polar Express.
Alright. I'm going to have us continue with our same initiative order here. We still have one that's still kind of going on. Oh god. I keep dropping stuff. Ugh. Just gotta erase this stuff here. Get rid of these little snowmen, because they're not in the initiative anymore. For some reason, my little snowman friends, could just ask them if you wanted to hang out, and they probably would be cool with it, but no, you had to try and kill them. You threw a glowing snowball at them.
I just wanted to warm up.
Oh.
Can we not throw Arcane Hand and grab Krampus? It's 120 feet.
He's
So he's flying.
flying way up over, like, a couple hundred feet in the air at least. He's quite up there. Alright, put this guy in here in the initiative, and then I will put this guy in the initiative. Alright. Alright, so what are you doing? Klaus, as you see this, you are at the top of the...
Well, alright, the rest of us have to wait until.
Yeah, you don't know what's
Klaus
going on, but
decides.
I'm just saying Klaus is at the top of the initiative anyways, so he's up here.
So I'm flying down to the Santa,
Yeah.
and I'm pulling him into the sleigh,
Okay.
and then I'm flying back up towards Krampus.
Okay.
Or wait, I'm flying back towards my allies.
Okay. So you're flying straight down into the burning church.
Yep.
Scooping up the Santa Claus quickly.
Yep.
Throwing him in the thing, and then flying back towards your allies.
Yeah, I have 160 feet of movement.
Okay. Alright, so you fly down, go in, grab the Santa, toss him in, start to fly towards your friends. Give me a perception check.
Not one.
Nat 1. Okay. Alright.
You're on fire!
So, as you go to fly out,
No, you're on fire.
all of a sudden you feel this grab on you. Give me a athletics check.
9.
9. You feel as you look at the Santa, and it's not a Santa. It's this troll in his outfit, and he grabs onto you and jumps into the flaming building with you.
Ooh. Ooh.
She always has
Do we see
sympathetic
this at
humor.
all?
Yeah, you see the Polar Express flying out, and you see two Santas tumble into the burning building. There's a Santa troll that is grappling
Jesus Christ.
them, and so if you put that guy over in the burning at the top there,
Trolls have a thing about fire now.
no, and then you have the ranger guy with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
How far away are we?
How far away are you? You are, I'll say about 60 feet away.
So how high is my sleigh floating?
It hovers. I think it hovers around, doesn't it? It has
Yeah. Yeah, it hovers around.
Okay, so it's hovering about 50 feet above you, I'll say. And you're in this fire.
Santa troll.
Sinterklaas' turn. As you see them fall back into the burning building.
Okay.
And again, I
Whose turn
can't.
is it?
You just see two Santa Clauses fall into the building.
Right, and I'm not close enough to grab one with because I'm gonna try. and
No,
get with the hands.
they're inside now.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go into the building.
We'll rush up.
How does this make you feel?
I'm very angry. I'm very enraged. I don't know how to do.
Okay,
All right, so
Did
we're
you
gonna
make
go
it
in.
to the
so
building?
you go and you smash through the door,
Yes.
And you see this big troll thing grabbing onto friggin' your buddy in friggin' stolen Santa outfit.
And is he in flames or is he in any danger right now?
Oh yes, they are very much in the middle of a fire. And he does not, the troll doesn't seem to be of his right mind.
Okay.
Wearing a Santa outfit.
He does have, again, like similar black coal eyes about him.
And I can't really attack him because he's grappling with Ian right now.
Well, you can attack him.
Well, hand to hand.
Yeah, you can go in and whack him, or you can try and grapple him off of Ian, but you're in a flaming building, so you will take fire damage at the end of your turn.
And I can't grab him with my arcane hand and pull him towards me.
No.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go Berserk Rage and run towards Ian, and I'm gonna try to hit this guy in the face.
Okay. You're gonna try and whack him?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me an attack.
So if I do Rage, as a bonus action, enter a Rage for up to 1 minute.
Yep.
I gain advantage on Strength, and +3 on melee damage.
Okay.
So I go back over here, and I'm gonna use, I'm gonna use the Battle Axe.
Okay.
And I
Battle
rolled
axe to hit
22.
22 will hit.
And then my damage is only 8.
Only 8 damage? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
1d8 plus 4. That's sad.
If you're raging, you get a bonus to damage too, I think.
Right. Rage. I just read that. As a bonus action, enter a rage for up to minutes. I get advantage on strength checks. +3 melee damage.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's an additional 3.
So yeah, 7.
Okay. So 4 plus 7, so yeah, 11 damage. Alright. So you go and whack this guy. It is now Père Noel's turn.
Yes.
You could summon a new weapon.
Good.
You could have very well put your axe back in the bag, and now you can pull out another one.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. But I'm 60 feet away, right?
Yeah.
Am I next to my elfie friend there?
Yep.
Okay. Can I teleport us with the dimension door right to the church? 'Cause
Yep.
I can't run that fast. It's gonna take me a whole turn to get there.
Okay. Give me the big axe back, though. We'll see what you pull out next time. I might have something
Well, I
else
think
for you.
that elf can teleport any of the Santa Clauses. Does that apply to the Troll Claus? That would be interesting.
Actually, because you're all Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do have abilities to help Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ian did the homework and read these classes.
Well, that's why it took me so long to choose.
Yeah.
So do you need a ride? No. Where's the church?
And I could enlarge and reduce any of these too.
Alright. So you're teleporting you and the elf into the fire?
Next to the fire.
Well, the building's on fire. If you're going to get in there, you're going to have to go on fire. They're in the building.
I don't do well with heat.
It's like a fireplace.
The fireplace is like the part I like the least about my job,
Oh.
obviously. The thing is,
Well,
I
it's one or the other.
teleport, but then I don't have any action left after. I don't think so.
Now, for me, it's one or the other, though. I can teleport to Santa or teleport Santa. I can teleport to him and heal him.
But you could theoretically teleport him out of the fire
I could teleport him out of the fire.
to you.
That's smart. That would be
60-foot
cool.
radius of my position, so I'd have to move.
Not that far.
You're 60 feet away.
Yeah.
I just have to move.
Move
Yeah,
a couple
I
of
could-
feet and then just...
Yep. But
Wait,
you're first.
Yeah, but I'm first, so I guess I'm just gonna chill here.
Yeah.
That's what I
This
would
seems
do.
fine. This is fine.
I'll like move a
But-
little closer in case I need something, and I'm gonna go into my bag of
Oh,
holding.
by the way,
Just pull a new weapon.
Sinterklaas, you take 2 fire damage.
Okay.
But does that leave Santa Claus in there?
One.
With the troll, yeah.
That's okay, I'm alright with that.
And, yeah. And then, so now it's Elf's turn.
Now have ice spikes.
Ice spikes. That's cool.
Ice spikes?
They have 60 feet reach.
Yeah.
don't have any ice spikes. Jeez.
So we
it's
have
a
Klaus and Sinterklaas.
Yeah.
But
In the
Klaus
fire.
is down.
Yeah.
He's grappled.
Yeah.
Okay, you're grappled. That's bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I will teleport Klaus out 30 feet out from the door.
Okay.
So at least your movement will get back into the fray.
Does it stand me back up?
No, you'll just be lying on the ground still. But you're no longer fighting. It's all of a sudden you're like, this troll's on top of you. You're in this flaming building. All of a sudden you're like lying in the snow.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Luckily, your suits are flame retardant. All right.
Okay, that's my action.
Okay. So, as an extra little... Ooh, this seems fun. You hear this scream come from the Krampus reindeer. All of a sudden, and then you're looking at my little menagerie of things here, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're wondering what's coming next, aren't
Yeah, I
you?
am. Ah! What? No. You're tricking me.
And bursting out of the gingerbread smelling houses is a gingerbread dragon
Ah.
Oh.
and an army of gingerbread men.
Did you print these? Did you paint them? The gingerbread dragon looks awesome.
Those are amazing.
I just started painting. I got ran out of time.
Yeah, but even that, like just the wings, that's cool.
Look at the
Look
mouth. Look
at
at the mouth
those-
on this one.
Ah!
Evil gingerbread.
Evil.
Whoa! Come on, my
I know what it
spike
is.
aren't gonna do much.
And he's
now.
so like amorphous. Did you guys ever play the game Clay Fighters?
Yeah.
That's what makes me think
Yeah.
of.
Okay, so
Gingerbread dragon. I saw it. I had to print it. I'm like, oh my god, it's a gingerbread dragon.
gingerbread
amazing.
How
dragon
Christmassy.
stats.
So then my kids were like, well, let's do our traditional gingerbread house. And I'm like, well, how about this? They're like, oh yeah.
All right, the dragon will go there in the initiative. Oh. The little gingerbread guys will go down here.
Oh, this is when we summon the army of children.
Yeah.
All right. And there is one big old gingerbread guy too. Bunch of little gingerbread guys and a big one that's like, I'm Gingy. I know the Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
The muffin.
The
Man.
Muffin Man.
Really?
Sorry, I was.
All right. So now it is Nicholas's turn.
Troll on one side. Dragon and a whole lot of gingies on the other.
And an evil reindeer flying around a couple 100 feet in the air.
And the troll's still in the church.
Yep. With you.
Yeah.
The... Invoking the wild magic on my weapon, does that use an action?
Also, you can do it as a bonus action if you want.
A bonus? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm conflicted. I think I will try casting Winter's Embrace on the dragon.
Okay.
Ooh.
Maybe slow it down a little bit.
On a homebrewed spell from the thing.
Alright, so just roll a d20, I guess.
I think I have to do a save, right? You have to do
Yeah.
a saving throw. So what's your spell save? Should say on your spells thing. Spell save DC near the top.
It's a Constitution 16.
16. Holy shit. It might have failed. Yeah, it failed.
That sounds about right.
You have the worst luck.
No. I mean,
No, the dragon
It-
failed.
The
dragon
dragon
failed.
failed.
Oh,
the
okay.
dragon.
good.
The spell was good.
Oh.
In that case, I'm mildly surprised.
The victim is covered in sheets of ice and lumps of snow. If the victim fails to resist, it is 1d8 of cold damage per round. Each round, it makes a new save to avoid suffering the damage. The second time it suffers damage from a single winter's embrace, it becomes fatigued. The fourth time it suffers the damage from the same spell, it becomes exhausted.
Woo.
So this, you look at this giant dragon, and this like ice forms around it, and you see it's just chilly and cold, and it wants to go sit next to a fire. The Muffin Man didn't tell it about this cold. All right. So now it'll take 1d8 of damage. We'll say that right now. 5 damage. It's not bad for a 1d8. And I don't know. Now it is the little gingerbread men's turns.
Ugh.
They are all going to move 20 feet towards you guys.
These are 5 or 10?
5. Although they can't go through buildings, so let's go around
whoops.
buildings. So, just
Where's the door to the
I'll just go around the front of it. Running through the streets to come
5,
at you.
10, 15,
20.
This little dude,
10,
too.
15.
All the little guys who aren't a dragon are going to move 20 feet towards you guys. And if they aren't anywhere near you, they'll move an additional 20 feet to get to you. So those two will still be able to attack. Everybody else is going to basically run up to you guys.
Oh, so they're all gonna sprint.
Yeah. So all of them are sprinting. So Ian, can you move those other ones up to you now? They got enough movement to get to you if they sprint,
Yeah.
but only 2 of them are going to attack, and they're going to attack. Actually, that Santa Claus is supposed to be fighting a troll.
The biggest one beside the troll is me.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's
you
the?
can push me towards the troll.
Oh, that's
This one?
Père Noël is there. Okay.
Oh, whoops.
Well, it's okay. That's not right.
Face
All right.
Rude.
Père Noël is getting attacked twice by Gingerbread
That's right. That's better.
Man. Knocking the troll down. Jeez. Fighting in a burning building. Okay, so they're gonna attack Père Noël. Jeez. They attack you with their punching at you with their little gingerbread hands, and a 9 to hit with the first one, and a 9 to hit with the second one.
Oh, man.
So there are cookies trying to hit you, and they're like kind of like punching you in the knees, doing no damage to you. All right, it is now Klaus's turn.
Gonna stand up.
Yep. You see all around you these angry gingerbread men.
I'm gonna use surprises for you. Roll a d10 to see what type of damage I do, but I add 4d8 to my damage. Thunder
Thunder?
damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot my crossbows at. I'm gonna shoot the troll.
Okay. Through the window of the church, the smashed window from where your buddy smashed through to get in there, Sinterklaas.
Yeah. Does a 27 hit?
A 27 does hit.
For 6 piercing
Okay.
and 16 thunder.
Okay.
And a 20 hits
A 20 will hit.
for 6 piercing
Okay.
and 23 thunder.
23 thunder.
Yeah.
Okay. is the dragon's turn. Dun dun dun!
So
the
everything's moved
dragon-
up, even those back guys have all moved up?
Yeah, they're moved up as well. Just, I cannot move them because I am way over here.
These guys
One
are
of those
first.
little risk sticks there.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Little,
Alright, the dragon's gonna fly 60 feet forwards. And it's gonna use its breath weapon, a spicy cinnamon breath.
Ooh.
like the little tack ones or the...
Like the like Valentine's Day
Yeah, the little cinnamon hearts.
cinnamon hearts, yeah. That strong cinnamon. You're gonna, let's see what we got. 30-foot cone. So I think he can get all of you except you two are good.
Okay.
You three have to give Constitution saving throws.
Okay, I can help someone with their Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Although I'm not particularly good at them, but I can help. Yes, I'll help the elf with his.
I rolled a 3, but I'm going to use another luck point. Okay, wait.
Oh,
13?
13 passes. 12 does not.
17.
17? Okay.
I'm gonna re-roll the 12.
Okay.
You got a 5.
Ooh.
That is significantly worse. And you know the beautiful thing is, on his fail, he was just going to be blinded for a minute.
Wait, I made it work.
If the creature fails a saving throw by 5 or more, they are also poisoned for an hour. So now he is poisoned as well as blind. And you know what's great about poisoning is, especially when you roll poorly, is it gives you disadvantage on all ability checks.
This is good. Luck might be a good idea.
I'm sorry.
That's not very nice.
Claus tried to help you. He definitely tried.
Is it too late to use luck?
You have to use his roll. Unfortunately, that's how that works. It really says you have to use his
Yeah,
roll.
it says if you use that ability, you have to use the roll.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I've never heard of abilities that get worse if you miss my roll. So this is new to me.
This is a learning experience
yeah,
for
this is
you.
a learning experience. I thought you failed; it couldn't get any worse. And I was wrong.
Apparently, it's the troll's turn. The troll is going to attack Sinterklaas.
So I took damage. I wasn't really.
No,
Nope,
you're
no
poisoned
damage.
and
You're
blinded.
just poisoned and blinded.
Just those things.
Just those
Okay, that's good.
things. Okay. So it's going to try to bite you, this troll claws,
Just you know.
I'm listening. I just want to see because you got
and
what
it's
I did.
only a 12 to hit. I'm guessing that doesn't do it.
Thanks for making that official.
You're right. You're poisoned and you're blinded. I just wanted to do it. What's happening?
A 12 doesn't hit, I'm guessing.
How do I know?
Your armor class.
My armor class is 17.
Okay. And a 15 is also not going to hit. Oh, but a 25 will hit. So you take 11 slashing damage as it claws into your back.
Is that
It
half
gets you
from
with the
her rage?
Santa Claus. And it is halved because you're raging.
Oh, and it's halved, so
Yeah.
I can put back 6.
It's piercing will be covered
So
by
it'll
your
be
normal
yeah,
rage.
it'll be 6 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
6 damage. Boom. And now it is Sinterklaas's turn. So you got this. You just got the Santa Claus, and now you're gonna give it the Sinterklaas.
All right, I want to try a spell. I want to try the Cone of Cold.
Okay.
So a blast of cold air erupts from my hands. Each creature in a 60-foot cone, but I'm facing that guy, so I'm not hitting anybody behind me.
Okay.
Just making sure. He must do a Constitution saving throw. If a creature takes...
Fails.
You don't even... Do you know what it is?
Oh, it's a 4
Oh, yeah.
plus
if
5 ain't gonna do it. I mean,
No.
he is good plus 5 to a saving throw,
That's
but
not pretty good, actually.
A creature takes 8d8 cold damage on a failed save,
okay.
or half on a successful one.
Okay, you have to roll extremely bad not to kill him.
Oh, fun!
He has 14 hit points.
Should be able
So
to
on
just click it right in the
8d8,
spell.
as long as you don't roll 8 ones, you probably got this.
Which one did I say it was? It was
Cone
Cone
of
of Gold.
Yeah, you'd have to average under
I just
2.
wanted to
Yeah.
33!
33. So you release this cone of cold, and it
In a rage.
In a rage.
In a berserk rage.
Angry cone of
Cone of
cold.
gold.
The
With prejudice.
freezes into this like thing and just like starts to crack and shatters.
I was gonna
And
say
you
we
see-
swatch them out for Chili Willy. And
The fire in this church is put out
Yeah, that was the other aim.
Nice.
by the thing. And I'm gonna have you give me a perception check.
Me?
Yes, 'cause you're in here.
Perception check. Perception is here, and I roll 14.
14. You notice a little tingling of Christmas magic on a trapdoor in the bottom of the floor of the church.
Yay!
Oh, so we know where to save him, but we are
Ah.
still fighting a gingerbread army with a gingerbread dragon.
We? 'Cause I-
Oh, sorry.
I have the spidey sense.
You know where to save him,
Yeah.
but we are still fighting a gingerbread army with a gingerbread dragon.
Well, I'm just standing here.
Can't see a
blind,
thing.
blind and poisoned.
Blind and poisoned. You're not feeling so hot.
Père Noel. It's your
Yes! I will
turn. You have some ice picks.
summon the army of children!
Oh, children!
I love it.
Many
And
these.
to summon, to see how much I did, is 3d...
Look how cool you look, though.
Check that.
That's pretty cool.
3d8! Alright.
Holy kids.
It's a lot of kids.
I got it right here.
Yeah.
Oh no, I ruined it
We
all.
did read them.
Skimmed.
I have 3 children waiting for you.
3. Okay. 8 children, you said? Wait a minute. I have 12 children!
12 children. So each of those.
Someone could turn someone into gaseous form. Can they do that too?
And then for the hit point is
Absolutely.
3d6 minus 3.
Alright.
I guess times the number of children.
Stop pulling on the table.
It's actually really useful. You want to get. It's almost like. Well, that's why they have potions of gaseous form. You want to cross a pit. You want to fly somewhere.
Getting
There's
as many of the
something
small spider children.
A dragon. Not get eaten by a dragon while
I
blind.
get a 5, and it says is
Nothing
it
can hurt
times
you
the
when
number
you're
of children
in gas.
for like
Okay.
their hit point.
That's what I was thinking.
So the children,
It's a
there's
good
a
back-
picture.
That's why vampires
Their HP.
turn to mist.
You have the picture, the children of
Can't do
Santa
anything to
Claus.
them.
They have
just fly away.
Yeah, I do, and it's.
That's why.
no, their hit
three-
their hit points is 3d6 minus 3
Okay.
times the number of children. So
They're
they're a
so hard to
swarm.
lock down.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
swarm of children.
Okay,
Turn
so
to
it's
mist,
just
turn
one
gaseous
mini?
form and they
Yeah.
take off.
So I got a
I
total
just
of
wasn't sure
60
about the
hit
targeting.
points done.
It's touch.
So yeah, how many children? So you rolled for children, right?
Yeah, I rolled for children. That was 12 children.
Okay, 12
Because you
children.
can also attack
So then you
somebody,
have
but it's
And then
3d6
an opposed
minus
thing,
3,
say,
which is what you
do
rolled,
something,
right? So
Yeah.
Which
Which one
was-
I rolled was 5.
You want to
5
do it against
Total,
their
and
will.
then times the 12
so
children,
5
that's 16.
minus 3.
Yeah, no, it was 8 minus 3, so to 5.
Okay, 8. So
So
8 minus
when
3 is 5. Okay,
And then
Comrades,
I
just touch 'em.
multiply
Multiply it by
it
12.
so that's 60.
60. Okay, so you have 60 hit points in a swarm of children.
Yes.
All right, so Père Noel friggin' opens up this portal to like an angry orphanage of children and says, "Come to me, children.
If you want presents this
Yeah.
year,
Defend your God."
gingerbread.
Tiny Tim is there. It's Christmas.
God
All right.
bless you.
And I will let the children have their attacks here. So they get
God bless you, Mr. Claus.
anyone intending to seriously hurt children has disadvantage on the attack.
Yes.
Whoa.
Well, you should know I should be attacking children.
Killed by a swarm of kids.
So they're all in close range, eh?
Yeah.
When these.
So they roll Plus 4 to hit.
I think they would be tearing apart the gingerbread man, like just eating them.
I think they would just be eating them.
Oh,
and just like taking big
tearing
bites out of
pieces
them.
off.
I'm gonna have you. It doesn't really say this here, but I'm gonna say because they're a little swarm of kids, I will give you half of the number of them in attacks
Okay.
as they go to attack these things. I'm like, why is there only one attack for these children?
It
Like,
seems
come
one
on.
attack.
So they can roll to their thing, and it's a plus 4 to hit, especially on candy. They have advantage on candy, clearly.
Duh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, attacking gingerbread.
So I roll.
These are
60,
so roll
20,
60
how many?
20s
So 15.
because I'm feeling very generous with this.
Yeah, you are. So 19 for the first one.
Feeling Christmassy.
19. 19 hits.
17 for the second one.
17 hits.
17 again.
Okay.
It was plus 5, eh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or plus 4.
Plus 4.
Plus 4. Okay, 12.
That hits.
And 16.
That hits.
No, not 15. Yeah. And, 8.
8 doesn't do it. Okay, so of your 6 attacks, 5 of them hit. So roll me 5d8 plus 15.
Wow. Children.
24?
24.
Okay. Plus 15, right?
Yeah.
That was just 5d8. So that's 39.
9.
Okay. They rip through 3 of the gingerbread men completely, devouring them. These were some hungry orphans you found here. They just rip through 3 of the little guys, and they, like, there's one little gingerbread man just screaming.
No
as he's
arms,
like,
no legs.
one kid's like dipping him in milk. As he has 1 hit point left on him, that poor gingerbread man.
And I'm just in the background like,
Oh! All right, Elf's turn.
I'm going to use an ability. I'm going to run up to the guy in front of me, and I'm going to wrap him as a gift.
Okay. It is your ability.
So it's to pose athletics.
Ooh.
Ooh, and I rolled terrible. Ah! I use luck. My last luck point.
21.
Eh?
21 over here.
Oh, I used my luck. I already said it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you have to.
You could
you
use
get to
your
see
luck.
your roll, but you don't
You
get
could
to
use
find
your
out
luck
what it is.
to make him re-roll to get lower.
No, I rolled a 3.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
I'll use one of my luck to make him re-roll lower.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Yo, you blew it.
I blew it again.
He fails.
Oh yeah, he's now a present. So he chose the creature. He's not willing. I did the opposed athletics.
Since you have the
he's
ability to
now-
wrap anything, you're wrapping a gingerbread man, but what are you wrapping it to look like?
Do.
That's actually. I think just a traditional.
You're not gonna make it look like a bicycle?
I was just thinking hula hoop because you know it's either a baseball or a hula hoop.
Hockey stick.
Hockey stick. A hockey stick would be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap him as a hockey stick.
So you managed to wrap this gingerbread man
I'm
and make
gonna
it
wrap
look
the
exactly
hell
like
out
there's
of
a
him.
hockey stick underneath the tree.
And I'm gonna back up out of the cone of. Now that my little gingy guy is wrapped up, so the guy in the middle is wrapped, and I'm gonna back up so that I'm not within a cone.
Move him back. He's a little elf dude.
And this guy
And this
is.
guy is now wrapped as a present.
Hockey stick.
He's
A hockey
effectively
stick.
he's out of the battle.
What about the 2 that got destroyed? Are they gone?
Yeah,
They're gone.
They're gone. Okay.
3 that were destroyed.
Oh, 3.
And one that is like basically just a screaming head at this
Right.
point. He has 1 hit point left, so he's a screaming head. Alright. Ooh. It's always good when I rub my hands like this. And, and look at things. Come on, what do we got?
Yeah, I wanted to back up out of the cone zone. You get this taste in the back of your throat, that cinnamon heart.
I still regret trying to help you safe.
It's just Christmas. It's alright.
It's a gift that keeps on giving.
What should I do here? There's so much fun stuff. Krampus is going to fly down.
Yeah.
So what?
Around.
Wait, oh, Krampus isn't the dragon.
No. Krampus is going to fly down. As a bonus
I
action.
didn't get a chance to paint Krampus, and I really wanted to. Because if you look at the bag, there's a little kid's head sticking out of the top of the bag.
Oh, that is horrible.
Yeah, you could have left him all black, like a little bit of silver highlights, and then just painted the kid's
Flesh
hand.
hand, yeah. So he flies down, this dark reindeer flies down and transforms into Krampus as a bonus action, which is nice. And he's going to make 3 attacks on the blind and poisoned Santa Claus. And is going to make... Ooh, these are going to be fun. So the first attack... I'm just here. Actually, no, the first one is a ranged attack. So he's going to use his Force Bolt attack on this guy.
Okay.
Even though you're helping him. You're his most helpful Santa ever. But he's going to... He's going to Force Bolt you.
How am I helpful?
You blinded the guy.
I tried to push him out of the way, and I pushed him into the...
Does a 33 hit.
Yes, I think it does.
Okay. You take 28 force damage.
Okay.
Then he's going to attack with his branches. He's going to take his stick and just start whacking the blinded Santa with advantage. So that's a 28 to hit. And then he's going to whack you with his tail with a 26 to hit.
That's not me anymore. This is Blinded Santa.
No, this is blinded Santa.
Yeah.
And blinded Santa is going to take 60 damage
Oh,
from those 2 attacks.
like as well as?
That's
Or-
it. Well, that's his 60 damage.
Do we have
In total.
anyone with any
Yeah.
healing
And
skills?
he's going to take an additional 12 fire
cleric.
damage.
It would be the cleric or the wizard who would have healing skills.
That was our cleric that just went down.
Just got whacked a bunch. Well, there is an elf who can heal Santa Claus by giving him cookies.
Or teleport him away, or do various elf things.
Use my ability.
Oh, it's only one time?
Short rest.
I appreciate it.
Now it's Nicholas's turn.
I'm going to
You're in rough shape.
try to turn into gaseous form. I ran it by him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you approve?
Yep.
Alright, I'm
You're turning into a gas.
Ooh.
and floating away a little bit.
Yeah, you don't know where, but you're floating somewhere. I'm going to say a Santa Claus turning to gaseous form has got to smell pretty good, right? Like, what would you describe the smell of Santa Claus? Like fresh baked cookies, nutmeg?
It's gotta be some
Cinnamon nutmeg.
canes.
There's definitely some cinnamon in there, but that's because he was covered in cinnamon when he disappeared from being blinded by cinnamon. Ian, blinded.
Well, no, he was being blinded anyways. I only made him also be poisoned.
Okay. All right. So you are now a gas. All right. It is now the little Gingy's turns.
Okay.
They're going to attack the children because their children are devouring their friends with disadvantage.
It's become children versus gingerbread.
So the children's armor class is 13. The gingerbread men get a plus 4 to hit. with disadvantage. So that one misses. That one is 16, so that hits. So one of them hits. How many gingerbread men do I have?
1, 2,
Two
3,
hits.
4. But one of them's got one.
Oh yeah.
Not including the big guy.
4 and a big Gingy.
Alright, so 2 of them hit. That's it. That's not
Okay.
bad. It's only 10 damage to your children.
Oh, yeah, I'm down to 50.
So you're down to 50, and that was... what percentage of it? That was...
Out of 12? Wait, 12 children?
Yeah.
I don't know, Ian, you're good at that stuff.
I'm going to say the gingerbread men swarm and take out one of your children.
That's okay.
Okay.
One of your children is down, so you get 1 less attack.
Ooh.
Oh. Do I take one out? Is
Yeah.
that the children?
Well, they're swarmed. Did you make them as a swarm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you can just leave them in there, so...
Oh, okay.
they're
Well,
they're
just-
meant to be a swarm.
They're like thinning out.
Yeah, they're thinning out. There's less children around. The gingerbread men are just like stabbing this kid with candy canes. It's really traumatizing.
Oh, God.
You're almost regretting calling these children in, but... And now it is Claus's turn.
15 HP.
Claws. Okay, so I still have the powered up thunder crossbows.
Yeah.
So I am going to shoot the gingerbread dragon because I don't like how he breathed on my friends.
Okay.
Does a 13 hit, not 1 miss.
Nope.
But 27 hits
It does.
for 5 piercing
Okay.
and 16 thunder.
Okay.
And does a 26 hits
It does.
for 7 piercing and 21 thunder.
Okay. Alrighty. The dragon's a little angry by this.
I thought I'd put some pretty good damage down on him, but
He's a little angered.
and that's the last of my wild magic shots. Last for
Okay.
2 turns.
Alright. So now it is the dragon's turn. So the dragon looks at you and it smells delicious. It smells delicious. I'm gonna need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. Ooh. 16.
Okay. 16?
Yeah.
16 passes. So you were feeling like this is a really good smelling dragon. You should probably just chill and smell the dragon.
Uh-huh.
But you shake out of it.
Awesome.
And it goes, "Rah! You don't like gingerbread? Well, you know what? I'm going to freaking bite you within."
Oh
It goes and bites at you.
Okay.
Ooh, does a 12 hit?
No.
Ooh. Oh, he's going to claw at you. Does a 13 hit?
No.
You just roll higher than a 2 or 3.
Yeah.
All right, and he's going to take a nice little whack at you with his tail. That's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, 24 hits.
24 will hit. It's just 17 bludgeoning damage as you get whacked by a gingerbread tail.
That's enough.
And he's going to just see if he gets his breath weapon back. Oh, look at that. He does get his breath weapon back for next turn.
Did he roll to see if he takes more ice damage?
No, he did not. Con save. And he passes.
Okay.
So he shakes out of the ice damage.
Does he shake it off? I think he just doesn't take damage.
I think all it did was just do damage, though. And it was if he cumulatively does it, it gets bad for him.
Yeah, but it's...
Winter's Embrace. He takes, second time, suffers damage. So he will take 1d4 damage, but then he's out of it. Yeah. So he'll take 1d4 damage, but then he shakes out of it. But that's okay, that gas did a good job. Alright. Boom. Alrighty. Now it is the dead troll. The troll's dead.
Troll's way dead.
Oh, no.
Troll's very dead.
I think because it got through the first time, I think he still rolls every turn.
Let's see. He gets to repeat the saving throw.
To see if he takes damage that round.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I will say he doesn't take the damage. So he won't take the damage, but he's still got it on him. That makes sense. And if he takes damage, then it becomes bad for him.
Yeah, ever.
Yeah. All right. So now it's Sinterklaas's turn.
All right, so I'm behind Krampus right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, you'd probably have advantage.
No. Come on.
No?
Clearly
Krampus.
Pathfinder. Or 3.5.
Okay.
Where flanking's the thing.
Oh, hell, I don't know.
Surprise.
If she was a rogue, she could do a surprise attack.
I guess barbarians aren't the most surprising. Well, they're surprising, but in a different way.
So it seems like my spells have way more damage than my actual brute force, but most of my spells do like a wide array. Except for if I use, and I want to, just because I'm not sure, if I use Arcane Hand, and it's a grasping hand, a clenched fist, rather, it's a 48 for him, right? So that's somewhat more damaging than all my other, like, singles.
Maybe.
Maybe?
I'm not sure what your guys exactly does, but...
The hand strikes one creature or object within 5 feet of it, makes a melee spell attack for the hand using your game statistics. On a hit, the target takes 48 force damage.
Okay. Yep, 48's probably pretty good damage.
Okay, I want to do that.
Since you don't, unless you had a special weapon, but...
Oh, my weapons are all, like even my axe, my battle axe is a 1d8 plus 4. Like,
Yeah.
it's not. And that's my toughest one.
It'd be 1d8 plus 7 because you're raging, but...
Okay.
And how many attacks do you have? We're 15th level.
Yeah, you gotta have more than one attack as a
One
barbarian.
attack.
I did.
Yeah, you probably
It'll
have...
tell you,
in your actions...
yeah, if you go actions, it tells you, like, at the top.
Action. Oh, 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to attack him with my battle axe.
Okay.
And I'm going to do it in a rage.
Yep.
Which you just said, and I just read this, is plus... plus 3.
Plus 3 damage, yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to go back over here. Battle axe. 20. Not nat 20.
Okay.
And then
20...
not nat 20.
Why no, but...
Okay.
20 does,
30,
not, 20 does not hit.
Wow.
What a Krampus.
Do I get to do it again or no?
Yep, you get your second attack now.
26.
26 will hit.
So I get to hit him once, and he takes a whopping
12
15.
plus 3, so yeah, 15. That is nothing to Krampus.
Krampus.
Nothing to Krampus. Alright. Père Noël.
Hey, know-it-all elf.
Yeah.
What are Krampus's weaknesses?
I don't know. He's a demon. I should know, though.
You should know.
I know. That's one of my abilities.
Yeah, you must know this.
Go find out.
You know everything
He's
about
not
Christmas.
weak to anything. But he is immune to fire and poison.
Not weak to anything?
No, he doesn't have any weaknesses. He's resistant to non-magical attacks. So he takes half damage from non-magical things.
We don't have any magic weapons.
And he's immune to fire and poison.
They were on top. So I figured they would.
And he cannot be charmed, exhausted, frightened, or poisoned. He's a big bad guy.
He is a bad guy. What if we use, like, harsh language on him?
He'd like that.
You poo-poo head.
Alright?
I have like a thing on my say that says.
Well, first of all, you can have your kids attack Gingerbread Man.
Okay.
You can get that out of the way while you're thinking. So you
Yeah,
have, what, 5 Gingerbread... If you'll have 5 kid attacks?
20, not 20.
Nat 20?
It was a nat
Oh,
20.
that's good.
There you go. That's double damage for that one.
13?
18.
That'll hit.
No, what is this? 14
14.
plus 4. So
That'll
18.
hit.
That was 17 before that. Yeah. Oh, 5. That's not
5 ain't gonna hit.
18.
18 will hit.
How many was that?
That's 4. Got one more.
18.
18, that hits. So you got a total of 5 hits because of your
Nat 20.
Your nat 20.
Thank
Basically
God.
gives you an extra hit. So that'll
Yeah,
be
that was a 5.
that'll be 5d8 plus 15. Basically what you did last time.
21.
21 plus 15 or what?
Yeah, plus 15.
So that's another
36.
36. All right, they kill the one who was dipping the one in milk. Bites finishes the head off. And then you take out 3 more gingerbread. So 4 total gingerbread men get taken out.
It's all the little guys.
All the little guys are gone.
Or not that one. That one's wrapped as a gift, so
Yeah.
we don't even know he's there. He's a hockey stick.
He's a hockey stick.
You said 4 in total?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the one over there count?
Yeah.
As 4?
Oh yeah, they're swarming all over them. And it's just the big gingerbread man left, and the ginger dragon, and the hockey stick. All right. It is now Elfie's turn.
Does-
Oh, well, my Santa Claus is.
Oh yes, that was just your children. Yeah, I forgot.
It was just children.
That was just the children.
Just the children.
I have a thing on my thing there. that
You
says
have some good spells as a
Finger
warlock.
of Death,
Ooh.
and I kind of want to go and use it on.
You wanna touch Krampus?
Yeah.
You go touch Krampus with the finger of death?
Oh no, that's a good idea, but.
All right. Go touch Krampus with the finger of death.
78 plus 30.
Well, you have to
Oh, yeah, I gotta
roll
hit
to
first,
see if
yeah.
you hit it first, right?
Yeah, that's true.
It's a melee spell
there's a
attack.
hit. Constitution of 17.
Is it a con save?
Yeah, I think it's con save.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was a...
You just point.
Okay. Con save. Ooh. Ooh, he fails, but he's going to burn a legendary resistance.
What does that mean?
He passes. He chooses to pass up to 3 times.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay. You still use the spell.
Yeah.
It's not like spell slots are a problem for a warlock.
You have the damage on
Yeah.
a successful one.
So,
okay.
28 damage? You already did the damage. So it's
Okay, yeah.
57, but 28 damage. Okay. Alright.
I used it.
He looks at you very angrily.
Oh, he must be. You know.
He says, "Get in the bag!
No.
You've been a naughty Santa Claus! Get in the bag!" Now it's Elfie's turn.
I'm going to. When does Krampus turn in the?
Right after you.
That sucks. It sucks for the party. Like, I had something. Okay, I'm going to. Move 30 feet around the corner.
Okay.
Fireball backward.
Okay.
And then go around the corner, and I'm gonna fireball the dragon and the standing big Gingy.
Alright, you're gonna take out those guys? Or try to?
Try to.
So you kind of come over here.
Yeah.
Well, I'll
Or-
run past you because it's
You're in-
hockey stick.
You're in
Yeah.
the building.
So I'll run around the other side.
So you're like here.
I'm gonna fireball that way.
Yeah.
And I'll make sure my fireball covers the dragon and Gingy.
Big
Okay.
gingerbread.
Big Gingy. And I'm going to use one level fireball. Ooh, go big or go home.
Yes. Although you may need high level spells for Krampus. Although he's just gonna
No,
legendarily
I was gonna use
resist them.
maze on him, but his turn is right after me, so he gets a chance to get out. Kind of defeats the purpose. I'm gonna go big. Fireball. Dex 18 save. And a whole lot of dice.
Oh.
44.
44? Okay. You burn to a crisp this gingerbread man. Ooh. He's overcooked. The kids don't even want to eat him. He is not very happy. And how much was it again?
44.
44? Okay. The dragon is looking a little overcooked. He's probably a little crunchy at this point.
Starting to smell. We're not
Crunchy.
getting that nice gingerbread smell.
Hey,
Crunchy versus bloodied.
Hey, Alf, do you know what gingerbread dragons are weak to? They're Christmassy.
I would think fire is not is a good one on them.
Let's see. Immune to poison. And yeah, there's no vulnerabilities.
No vulnerability.
No
No.
vulnerabilities.
But it
Eaten
cannot
by
be charmed,
children.
exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, or poisoned. And you cannot change its form.
Okay.
It's a little crispy now. The icing's probably getting a little.
Alright. It is now Krampus's turn.
And Big Gingy's down.
So Krampus. Krampus. What a nice guy we have here. Alright. He's going to...
Krampus.
Sounds so happy. Yeah. Yay.
So, somebody just touched him. And it was pretty rude.
You think so?
It was pretty
It
rude.
was a friendly
It was more of a
touch.
doink.
So what I think would be fair
Finger
would
of
be for it to touch you with a finger of death
death. Oh.
Oh.
of its own.
Finger of death is just shuffling your feet along the carpet. and-
Someone's nose.
Peter Griffin style.
That's pretty good.
So you have to make a con save? Yeah. How's that going for you?
Let's see.
Not 20! Not 20!
What do you get there for a plus to your con, just for curiosity? +1? You needed an at 20. A 19 wouldn't have done it. The save was 23.
Oh.
So you saved? How did she save?
I take
How
half
did you
damage.
save? How did you avoid it?
No, I don't avoid it. I think I just take half
You
damage.
take half damage.
How did you resist it?
Oh, wait, one of them was like really cool. Whoa!
Matrix style.
Yeah.
Nice ending.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, good one. Good one.
Why is this not rolling for me? I don't like this. Oh. Did that roll?
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, it's rolling in roll 20. That's what it
Oh,
is.
whoop.
Where's this rolling coming from? I know I hear rolling. Let me see here. Ooh, finger of death. That's a lot of them. I did press it like 6 times. And you know
Well,
what?
I don't
The
want 6 times the damage.
The first one was one of the lowest ones, so we'll go with that one. It's 55 damage, so half of that, which would be 27 damage. 27 damage. There we go.
That's doable.
Just seemed fair. And I guess that's its turn, because, you know, when it casts a spell, it doesn't get 3 attacks. Should just beat the shit out of you.
Damn.
Alright, it is now Nick's turn. You're being a gas?
Does Krampus breathe?
Krampus does breathe.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try to like insinuate myself into his lungs.
Okay.
Would that be like a grapple?
Can't do much else.
This is like an
Got
Ant-Man
a
thing where
trolley
you crawl
to
up
go?
and they
Yeah.
explode.
He's going
was
there.
I
He's
was
going
just-
there. He's gonna turn back into a solid form once he's inside Krampus's lungs.
I was just thinking
Explode the alveoli.
Alright, so you float into Krampus, okay?
That's awesome.
I was just thinking of maybe asphyxiation, not really messy explosions.
No, we all want the explosion now.
Yeah.
We were all waiting for it.
So it'd almost be like you're like a virus. You're more of a
Virus.
You're Saint COVID now.
Saint COVID.
This is kind of fun. Roll me a persuasion check.
What was necessarily going to chat with him about it.
I wasn't gonna chat with him about it. Oh, Mike. You rolled a 3.
Okay. Krampus is like starting to hear voices in his head. Christmas carols. He's like, ah! Get out of me! Whoever's in me, get out of there! Alright, it's now the... Oh, so it was the gingerbread men's turn, but they is all dead.
Oh, not the big guy? Big guy's still
Big
there?
guy's toast.
What about
He's
the
cooked.
pig? Oh yeah, he's cooked.
He got cooked by a fireball.
Oh yeah.
Fireball.
Alright, so now it is Klaus's turn.
Okay.
Santa Claus.
I think it's time. I could try to finish off the dragon, or I could go after Krampus.
Up to you. I have
D&D
children
rules.
that I am terrified of, like,
Less
setting Krampus.
enemies, the better.
But Krampus is Krampus.
But you're fighting a battle on one front is better than fighting a battle on 2 fronts.
That's
I'm gonna summon Rudolph,
Oh!
the
Go right to the big guy.
greatest reindeer of all.
For Vixen!
Do we have to sing when he comes out?
And I guess he's gonna go after the dragon first
Okay.
with a charge.
Charge attack, okay.
So DC 17 to see if it's knocked prone.
I'm going to just check if it can be knocked prone. Because it failed.
Okay.
But it might be... No, it can be knocked prone.
Okay.
So reindeer tackles a dragon.
Oh yeah. And then I guess I get advantage on this.
Well, you got to roll your damage now, right?
Yeah,
For the
because it
charge?
says I ram it and then I trample it.
Well, it's part of the attack, and it has to make it only if he hits. So you have to see if he hit first.
14.
14. Ooh, 14 doesn't hit, so he's not knocked prone.
I'm gonna use luck.
Okay.
See how that works out for you.
Oh, on the floor.
Oh.
It's a fail.
It's running out of luck.
That was a complete fail.
You lost it. You lost the dice.
Okay.
Try to release this dice. It might be better. Nope, lower.
So he's not
So
knocked
went to
prone.
the other luck.
No.
Can I give him more luck? Like one of my luck? No, it's not a shared thing.
I can't
I'm
use
not-
luck again?
You can.
I will.
Okay. I'll let you burn through all your luck, but I'm not going to let everybody throw their luck at it.
Does a 21 hit?
21 will hit the gingerbread dragon. So
There we
there
go.
he is knocked prone.
Flip him back over.
And
Back over.
that's the end of my luck.
And how much damage does he do?
He does
A lot.
5d8 plus 5. $29 radiant damage.
Okay. Still standing.
Or twitching. He must be crispy now.
He's definitely getting a little overcooked, for sure. For sure. He's, one of his wings is looking like, it's a little black and burned. You might not want to eat it.
Oh, but it needs to look still appetizing.
Well, the dragon's turn now.
Rudolph's gonna be the cow.
So the dragon's going to stand back up from being knocked prone.
There's another horse.
Oh yeah, he'll be a different horse.
There we go, different horse. Vixen's already had a bad day as a horse, though.
Yeah, oh,
All right, so he's going to stand up,
I guess I
Gonna
could have
stand
made
up the
Rudolph
dragon?
this thing.
and he's going to use his icing sugar breath.
You need to stand up the dragon.
Okay.
Stand up the dragon. In a 60-foot line through Rudolph.
Oh, that's
through
gonna
the
hit Krampus.
Children. No, right past there.
Oh.
So through Rudolph, through the swarm of children, getting
Not the children.
Stop the children!
getting Saint Nick, getting Père Noël
Yeah.
over here, and you're all going to have to make dexterity saving throws.
Père Noël.
I
Turn
could
around.
help
Yes.
someone with their dex
20
saving
for
throw.
20.
dex saving throw.
Okay, that's not bad.
And the children.
Uh-oh.
Let's see, I need
Somebody think of the
They're
children.
probably scrambling all over.
I think a +3.
That's not too bad.
children.
20!
Nat 20 for the children.
Not 20!
Okay.
For the children.
Okay. And Rudolph.
Rudolph. What's his bonus? He gets. What would he get? +3? No.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6, but I'm going to push him out of the way with my skill,
Okay.
which dex saves are what I'm actually good at, unlike
And he's now
Constitution
he's now
saves.
poisoned. Is what you're saying?
14.
14. 14 passes. There wasn't gonna be any damage with it though. They were just gonna get stuck in icing sugar
Oh well,
and unable to move.
but he wouldn't be able to charge. Yeah.
All right, so everybody manages to slip out of this icing sugar. The kids kind of like lick it off themselves.
Oh yeah, probably.
They're really sticky kids.
Probably going on.
Though. These kids are super
sugar rush
sticky.
now.
Oh yeah. So
They're
now
gonna stick all
it
over the
is Sinterklaas's turn.
All right, so
Behind the Krampus.
behind the Krampus still. All right. Well, I did a little bit of damage last time, so I'm gonna try the same thing again.
Yeah, you've been doing cool stuff with spells.
I know, but the spells, I could bring down a spell, but it's gonna hit you guys at the same time.
Fair.
So I think I'm just gonna attack him again. So I'm going to, in a rage, with my battle axe, hit him again. And my first roll is sad at 14, and my
Miss.
second roll is also sad at 13. So
Miss,
I'm
miss.
just going to sit back.
Sad Christmas.
Ah!
Angry.
It's kinda like, you're not even a concern to me.
You should be enraged.
You want to get in the bag? It's less embarrassing in the bag.
Shut up.
Open up your present's a really cool skill.
I don't have that.
Yeah.
Does she have it? Is it one of the ones she gets at a later level?
Nope.
Oh,
Level
it's
10.
on the character sheet.
Okay.
Level 10.
All right. So next is Père Noël and her children.
All the children swarm at the dragon
Okay.
because they're all intrigued by this icing sugar.
Should have
Mhm.
grappled.
Sugar rush.
Buy
All right.
sugar.
Grappled him.
Give me the 5 attacks.
So can they throw like snowballs and then
Well, they can throw snowballs.
Yeah.
But they're gonna just go up and rip this gingerbread apart. So we got
16.
16.
Does that hit?
I don't see
It
opening
does.
presents.
Oh. 15.
on the sheet that
Yeah.
they posted?
Yeah.
Open
Well,
up your present right there.
Does 15
I
hit?
haven't done any of that.
That one.
I thought it would be in here.
That does 76 plus 5 damage.
I'm wondering if you might have even used the wrong path on this. It looked okay, but it seems like you might have just gone with a normal barbarian.
Yeah. That's alright, I'll make notes off to the side here.
Yeah, you can use those special abilities if you want. It looks like, yeah, it's just a normal barbarian.
Okay, I'm making notes. Naughty or nice. I knew I read something about that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I did read
Yeah.
this.
That's what I'm sitting there. I'm like, somebody has this naughty or nice ability. What's going on? Let's see if I can quickly edit you while you guys do this thing.
Okay, my children didn't do well.
No?
So I had 15, 16, 1, 8, and 7.
Okay, the 16 hits. That's it.
So I have one kid.
So now all the children are in hand to hand with the dragon?
Yeah.
Uh.
They're
Yes,
climbing all over the dragon.
I guess I won't fireball him again.
And
So
Rudolph's
much-
up in his face too.
5
Okay,
for
Man,
the one kid, the 1, 8.
okay.
is Rudolph
So that's
in
8
the audience?
total. Okay. Alright.
28.
Yeah, let's just
Likely not.
let's see if we can edit this character real quick. Manage character and levels. Primal Path. Barbarian Path, Saint of All. There we go. This isn't going to really be all that useful to you. Tools you have proficiency in. We got proficiency in a whole bunch of tools. Alright. Actually, the rest is pretty well there. You just get the rest of the abilities. Cool. So now if you go back to, if you refresh your guy, you have the proper barbarian in there.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
You should. Maybe go under features and traits. Yeah. Naughty or nice. Naughty consequences.
There it is.
A veteran of 100 Christmas nights.
Yeah, and if you click on the word naughty consequences, it gives you the whole spiel under it. So, there you go. You're all fixed.
Thank you.
Alright. So, your turn. Père Noël, what are you doing? Your children didn't do much.
No. The children are like sick from
They've had too much
too
candy. They're
much
definitely got a
candy.
tummy ache going on here.
I'm gonna cast a witch bolt towards
Towards oh shit.
the Krampus. I just need to make sure I'm not in.
You're right there.
Okay,
You're
well,
on the
yeah.
far side there.
I'll try not to miss.
Yeah.
That would hit the. Yeah.
he's the other friend who's there is a cloud, so
Does a 20 hit?
it does not.
Mm.
I don't believe so. Let me just check. Yeah, 20 does not hit.
Cool. Alright.
Krampus.
Oh, lucky. I'm gonna use my luck.
Okay.
Can I use that? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna try again, just in case. Does 23 hit?
A 23 does hit.
Yes!
Sure, Krampus doesn't want to use legendary defense against the witch bolt.
24.
It's not a save.
Oh.
It's an attack. He only gets to resist a save.
24 lightning damage, I think.
24? Okay. It's not something he's immune to, so. I will win.
Spell slot and then lucky.
Real North Gaming is calling us out saying, don't let Eric win.
Oh.
I will win.
You will not win.
I will end Christmas forever.
No, you
If
can't.
I have to.
You can't beat Christmas.
If I have to, I will destroy Christmas.
You cannot beat
I will
Christmas.
end this holiday.
No.
Alright. It is now Elf's turn. Gimbal.
Gimbal. Okay.
Justin, I will win.
See, everyone's hanging around the dragon now. Okay,
They're just
I'm gonna poke my head to the corner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna haste Santa Claus.
Okay.
Okay.
Santa Claus, you have an additional action on your turn.
An action and a +2 days.
And a +2 to your armor class.
Wow.
Just don't let the haste end, because then you get very, very sleepy.
Yeah.
When it ends.
I'm just gonna hang out.
Alright.
Which
Now,
is raging anyways.
it is Krampus's turn. Krampus has an annoying you that keeps hurting it. This thing's not a concern. This thing just keeps whacking off of the back of him. Doesn't even hurt. You're being annoying. You're definitely being annoying.
Oh! Is
So,
it all the French Christmas music? Is that what's annoying?
it's the French Christmas music is just the worst. Ooh, I've never seen this spell before.
That can't be good.
It's gotta be good. It's a spell that I've never seen. Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho.
Volunteer.
Ho 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 ho.
No.
Ho 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 ho! Oh, this seems like fun. I'm gonna have to pull up a map here for this.
A map?
See how many people I can get in this.
Oh god.
Oh, and what this might not hurt you guys too bad. Okay, if I go here, so go from, okay, this is where, oh, this is where you are. I think there's a way to do it. Alright, he is going to cast Dark Star. Spell creates a sphere centered on a point you choose within range. Dark Star. Which is 150 feet. The sphere can have a radius of up to 40 feet. The area in the sphere is filled with magical darkness and crushing gravitational forces. For the duration, the spell's area is difficult terrain. A creature with dark vision can't see through the magical darkness, and non-magical light can't illuminate it. No sound can be created within or pass through the area. Any creature or object entirely within the sphere is immune to thunder damage, and creatures are deafened while entirely inside it. Casting a spell that includes a verbal component is impossible here. Any creature that enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there must make a Constitution saving throw. So everybody, including the dragon, has to do a Constitution saving throw of 23.
Oh, yay.
Okay.
Oh, the only way I can escape this is with a nat 20, maybe. That's exciting.
The dragon didn't pass.
Yeah, I didn't pass.
I got a 19.
What do we need
The gas doesn't have to do it. You don't have to do it either. You're behind them. So these three and the dragon and the children.
Where's my sleigh?
Floating up in the air.
Because it's creating a 20-foot sphere of magical light.
Yeah.
That would have worked.
But it's up in the air.
Lets you do something.
Not that
He lets
high.
you do something.
Yeah,
if
but it's
you
still
have
not going to penetrate down. You can bring your sled down. But. And. So if you failed,
What was the save?
a Constitution saving throw of 23.
Oh, I can't even do that.
Natural 20. That's what you need. Those who failed
Yep.
take 49 damage.
Okay, I'm dead.
Oh no, the children are all dead.
The dragon's dead.
And Rudolph's dead.
And Rudolph's dead.
Oh, that means my sleigh comes drifting down.
Yeah.
So I'm dead, I think.
Does your sled does something fun if you're knocked unconscious or something like that.
The dragon's dead?
The dragon's dead.
That was 49 you said, eh? That's not cool.
I do have some bad news for you though, Ian.
What?
That's like a 13 HP.
Anyways, I'm dead. Rudolph's dead.
There's a little thing here. A creature reduced to 0 hit points by this damage is disintegrated.
Okay, so
Wow.
I've been disintegrated.
A
Rudolph.
disintegrated creature and everything it is wearing except magic items are reduced to a pile of fine grade dust.
Holy crap, that's
Wow.
powerful.
Sweet.
And Rudolph too.
It's a
And
level 8 spell.
And the dragon too. And
The children.
the children.
The children.
Think of the children.
What does Santa dust smell like?
A mixture of child and gingerbread dust. Alright.
Oh, it was a good run.
And next is Nick. Give me a persuasion check. You're in Krampus's lungs at this point. And head.
You know, you're our only hope right now. That's the funny part. Okay, well, not your only hope, but our long shot.
Very long shot. I'm still blind, right?
Oh yeah, you're a fog inside of a Krampus right now, trying to fight his brain. He's going to use a legendary resistance to resist your overwhelming Santa thoughts inside his head.
That's 2 now.
Yeah. And it is now Klaus's turn to be a pile of magical Santa's Christmas dust. He's sparkling there. You know how they say there's no magical light? There's a little bit of magical light from this dust of Klaus there. It would have been the
It's
dragon's
like when
turn.
Frosty melts.
It's not the dragon's turn anymore. It's now Sinterklaas's turn.
Alright, so I finally figured out that I have a new spell to do, and I can't do it because I can't see anything, right?
No, you're good.
Oh,
You're
good?
outside of it. You're the only one who's outside of it because you're behind him.
Who's still alive?
Me.
He's the only one who's dead.
Okay,
But they're in bad shape.
okay. So
You're
if I rain stuff down, they're gonna die. Alright. Well, I want to try the open present one because it sounded really fun. So,
I like it.
do I need to read to you the whole blurb of it?
No, you should be good. I'll actually pull it up here. So I can read it myself. But yeah, you can read it.
I think you'll just have to throw it up in the air a little bit.
Right, so I get to throw, it explodes. Creatures in the area must make a constitution saving throw equal to my strength or constitution. Creatures who fail...
Last legendary resistance. He failed, but he used his last legendary to pass. So he's passed. But he has no more legendary resistances.
What?
It's
He's a legendary
Krampus.
He can
creatures.
decide to resist things.
He can just
Oh.
choose not to be affected
But
by
now
it.
he's
but
used.
he's used them all up now.
Okay, so I lost my turn, or I can...
Well, no, you used it. You used that spell, and it used up his thing. It's very useful.
But
So
you,
I can do it again.
No,
No,
why can't she?
because it's her action.
but I get 2
But she has
actions.
2 actions because she's hasted.
Oh,
Well, 3,
No,
because
her,
I
her
have...
haste action has to
That-
be a attack.
Okay, so you get an attack.
Sure, but don't
once
I have...
per short rest, you can open your present.
Oh.
So you've used it. You're one. Open your present.
Man, I just wanted to try it.
He did.
Fine.
It's okay. Fails takes 21 half.
At least there's
So he takes half the damage.
He still takes half the
So
damage.
take 66 plus 5.
He does.
So roll 66 plus 5.
How do I do that?
Here, I'll roll it in the thing.
Yeah, you do it.
Yeah, you're at least like,
24 damage.
magical Santa gas.
So he still takes 20. Or he takes 12 damage. So
12 damage. Okay, that's
he
something.
takes half on it. There you go.
But I get 2 more attacks because there's still 2 my rolls. One's
Yeah,
gone.
you can still take your attacks. So that's
and then
your,
there's one that...
so you use that action. You can use an additional action. So you could use something like naughty consequences.
That's your grapple.
That's your grappling. So you
Okay.
can try to grapple
Yeah.
it.
Because that would stop him from hitting
Yeah.
anybody else. So I can grapple and it gives me extra stuff here.
Yeah.
Okay. But I still get another one on top of
At
that.
the 14th level, it would be your attack would be to grapple him. Would be using your action to grapple him.
Right, so my first action was a spell.
Yeah.
My
And your
second
second action
action
would be to grapple him.
And then your third would be an unarmed attack.
But if I'm grappling him, shouldn't I attack first and then grapple him?
She gets 2 attacks in her first action. They're actions. So one action was used for the spell. The
Yes.
second action would be used to grapple.
And then the
Krampus.
third because he gave me one.
Well, that's.
Hasted, yeah.
But you only get one action.
But you only use
Oh.
one action.
Normally, the haste is a second action.
Yeah.
It would be attacks are not necessarily actions.
You
can
get two attacks per action.
Oh.
So,
So
if
your
you
extra
could choose to
action's gotta be
grapple
attack.
him,
Mm-hmm.
okay, which would be you get to make a do this target make must so you use your strength to
Yeah.
outstrength him. So do a athletics check. He did not roll great.
Athletics check. Done.
He gets a he gets a +8 to strength. Jeez. To athletics. So that's a 20 for him.
Alright.
You're raging, right?
Yes.
You get advantage on athletics attack.
Yeah.
Which means...
You get to roll
Do it
again.
twice.
Take the
Okay,
higher.
I'm gonna do athletics again. Boom. Same score.
Well, it was a valiant effort. We tried.
I really did.
All right. It is now
I'm like, I could have just
Herr
swung
Noel's
at him.
turn.
I could have just
Okay,
swung
so
at him.
I'm in this
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Twice.
So any way to get out of there?
It's
Can I just
difficult
walk
with terrain,
up?
so you can move half your movement.
Okay, and
to
I
get out of there.
assume that it kind of stops
Yeah.
here, right?
Yeah, you
So-
can definitely.
Which one am I? This one?
No,
That one?
that one, yeah. You can move out of it.
This way.
Yep. You move out of it. You're out of the magical darkness. See, this is something that there's been debate over this because it's the start of your turn or when you enter it for the first time. But since you already got nailed once in this rotation, it would be your next turn you would get hit again.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is a debate over that of whether you take the damage then or when you take it at the start of your first turn.
Well, this depends. Like,
Stupid to take the damage twice before you even get to act.
that was so because I just dead.
Yeah. You would just be dead.
Be dust.
Even if you passed, so you'd be dust. So you don't want to be that. So you will get out.
And I'm gonna
Who's
use
your movement?
my witch bolt again.
Okay.
Still have a spell slot. Does 27 hit? Yeah. Please tell me it hits.
What?
27 hits?
27 will hit. I'll allow it this time.
This time. And
I
29.
think he probably has like shield or something like that. That could, yeah, you could shield and maybe, but he's good. He's good.
29 damage.
29
Not
damage.
8
Okay.
damage.
Okay. Still pretty happy.
There's no way for me to heal myself. Isn't that terrible?
It's okay. Cleric Santa's poisoned and blind.
And he's not
Cyrus.
Krampus.
The Santa with healing. I mean, there is something that a wizard could do here, but it's now the wizard's turn.
Okay, and that's the end of my turn.
Yep.
Because my children are dead.
Mr. Elf, do you have any spells that restore Santa from a pile of dust?
No.
No, wish
Yeah.
spells, nothing?
Force a magnet in the pilot.
No wish. What will you do to spell magic?
I'm going
On
to.
Dark Star, how high a level is that?
Who was it that saw you put the fire out? You put the fire out, right? You saw the Christmas magic.
I felt the Christmas.
You saw the
Yeah.
Christmas magic there.
I could run down there and run away from the fight. Split the group. Get out the other guy.
The other guy might have a way to fix this.
I was
He's
going
managed
to
to
earlier,
resist.
but never split the group.
Well, it's just down the hall.
So at this point, I'm dying anyway, so anything. Alright, guys.
I'm happy to go.
However, it's the elf's turn, and the
Oh yeah.
elf. Don't you have that? Oh, you already used that ability, eh?
Yep.
To go to Santa.
Yep.
I was gonna say, you have an ability to go to Santa.
Short rest. I don't.
You have the ability to call, to pull a Santa to, or fly yourself to a Santa, but no.
Nope.
No, you already used that.
Nope.
It made a guy take a little bit longer to be turned to dust. So... what do you got?
Well, Dark Star's a high level. What? I don't even know what time. I guess I wouldn't know. Is it Christmas magic? Would I have an idea? Dark Christmas magic?
It's a level 8 spell. You know everything about Krampus, so you know it's a level 8 spell. So you can dispel it, but it's a level 8 spell. So it'll take a roll to dispel it.
I know.
And a pretty high roll. It's what, 18? It's 18.
It's 18. Wow. That's a wowzers. And how far am I into the? How far am I from the edge?
You are 20 feet away from the edge. 15 feet? 15 feet will get you out of it.
So no matter what, to get out, I'd have to either dispel it or sprint,
Yep.
which would use my turn, no matter what.
But if you try to dispel it and don't,
Oh, and I'm dead.
then you're stuck in it, and
No,
your
no,
next turn
I'll-
you're dead.
I'll be dead. Period. There's just no way.
So really, you have one option, really.
I have to sprint out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's all I can.
So you sprint out. Move him
It's a
over
high,
here.
it's
Ian,
a high dispel.
move him.
Who?
The elf. To here.
By the way, sprint it out.
He's spreading out. Ah! It's scared of the dark!
Oh, I guess the hockey stick gingerbread man probably got disintegrated as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. That poor hockey stick. Alright. It's now Krampus's turn.
He sneezes on me and I'm dead.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
Yeah. Christmas magic.
Ooh, what's he got here? He's going to turn around
No.
and breathe fire on the two Santa Clauses behind him.
Can you do that? What's the one in his lugs?
He's going to use his fire breath.
Make him sneeze.
So I need
Hiccup.
a dexterity
Hiccup.
saving throw from you two.
I'm just trying to see
So
if I
does
have
it
something
matter?
for fire. I don't think I do. Alright, what am I doing? What's
Dex saving throw.
10.
9.
You got luck still.
Never. I don't know where to find luck.
It's on your.
I have
Actions.
a luck. Will a luck maybe save me?
Can you get to 23?
Down here. Under
Yeah,
actions.
but then if I succeed, I still take damage, right?
You take 33 if you fail.
We all do.
Or you pass.
I think.
66 if you fail.
Okay.
So I think either way you're probably
Either
dead.
Oh,
way I die, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Everybody else has had it.
But you're not disintegrated. That Santa drops. I don't know if she got luck when she made her guy here.
No, I didn't. Not well, I looked for it, but I didn't see it.
It was a feat. When you were building your character, you put a feat instead of a improvement, but... Alright. So, roll, what'd you get?
9.
9? Okay. So you take 66 damage. But you're still up, I believe, right?
Oh yeah.
So you've got the barbarian here for taking reduced damage. And then he's the only one left standing. And I keep knocking over this thing. Alright. So now it is Nick's turn. Give me a persuasion check.
14, but I may use my luck thing. If that's permitted.
Yep.
And maybe again.
Alright. Burn that luck.
And one more time.
Stop rolling threes.
Nice. 5.
5? Look at that. You're moving on up in the world.
Well, I got 14.
Your 14 was the best one. Yeah. Still didn't quite do it. So you managed to fight your way through.
I'm very
All right. Ian,
Yeah.
roll me a DC. I'm going to say it's a DC 25 check. Using your spell casting modifier and your proficiency.
Okay. So my proficiency's 5,
Yeah.
and my spellcasting modifier I think is 7, but no, it's 2. So 7,
7.
and
So
it's
plus
DC
7.
25.
DC 25.
Okay, so 18, 19, or 20. Nope.
Nope. All right.
DC percentile.
No. DC is a difficulty check, or
Yeah.
basically the dice check where he has to get to. Santa Claus, your go.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Okay.
towards the magic.
So you're gonna take a disengage, so he doesn't get to swipe at you.
Do I have an action that makes me go fast? Because I thought I did.
You have haste, which means you have increased movement.
Yeah.
You can use one of your actions to disengage,
Okay.
which means he will not get to take an opportunity attack at you,
Yeah.
which could really mess you up.
Okay. I do that.
He can do a lot of damage on one hit. And you run over to the Christmassy magic-y thing.
I do.
Okay. And you go to open the trapdoor.
I do.
You pop open the trapdoor and you see, holding there is
Is it me?
Djed Mraz was holding back the fire and everything with his Christmas magic, and you see behind him all of the townspeople cowering behind him as he was protecting them in this burning church.
Nice. Hi.
Oh,
Say hello.
you guys finally showed up.
Oh,
I figured you'd eventually start looking for me. Oh, I don't know how much longer I could have held up. How's things going out there?
Terrible.
Terrible. What happened?
We're fighting Krampus, and most of our other Santas have either died or almost died. And one's a poisonous gas inside of him right now.
Poisoned.
Poison gas. We
Well-
need your help.
If the poison guy is, what do you mean a poisonous gas inside him?
I thought that's what he was.
Poison.
That's what I thought he was doing the whole time. I'm like, that's rather clever, turning yourself into a gas.
So, as he goes, well, I've had to use a lot of my power to keep to keep this town safe. But I think if we can get a Christmas miracle and we can wish upon the star, and there's a glowing star ahead, and he casts a Christmas wish spell, and he wishes for your entire party to be returned to full strength.
That's convenient.
I love it.
And then he passes out.
Full strength.
Oh
that's
no!
long
I
rest.
thought he was gonna save us.
Long rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have long rest. We're fully restored.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That'll make things a little more interesting.
And now it is Père Noel's turn.
Oh, hell yeah!
The Christmas spirit brought back to this town by the friggin' Djed Mraz wishing upon the star.
Summon more children.
He's already used his 3 legendary actions for speeds.
Oops.
Excuse me.
And you hear, no! I almost had you. Christmas was going to be mine.
Hey, the long rest. That means I can use my finger of death again.
Yeah.
I am going to throw a present. It is going to happen.
Touch him
Where
again.
did you make
You gotta touch him?
I'm gonna touch
Where did
him.
you make
I need a
it?
con saving throw of 17.
Nat 1.
Does that double it?
Nope.
No.
Full damage.
What happened?
61.
He rolled a Nat 1 on his con save to her death.
And took 61 damage.
Alright. Elf.
Lick my finger after.
Gimbal. A fully restored Gimbal.
Thinking now.
And he's going to lose concentration on the blackness. And in the blackness, standing there, is Klaus. Formerly a pile of dust.
What
Okay,
about
hold monster. 18 wisdom save.
Standing next to Klaus, Rudolph and Vixen.
Yes! They both have a charge attack left each.
Well,
Hold monster. Wisdom 18 save.
Ooh. 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 17.
He is now paralyzed.
Oh no! Alright, it's now Krampus's paralyzed turn.
Oh, I know this is dumb.
Ouch! That hurts! You guys suck. I just wanted to have my own holiday. Everybody forgets about
fair.
Krampus. They don't even tell their kids about me anymore. It's not fair. They used to love me. So it's paralyzed, which means it can't do anything. Incapacitated. Can't move or speak. Alright, so now at the end of the turn it gets to try to break out of the paralyzed, right?
Yep.
Alright. That's a 10 plus a... was it wisdom?
18.
So 21.
He sucks.
Okay, he breaks out of the
He's
paralyzation.
no longer paralyzed.
That's okay.
But that was a round where he didn't attack anybody.
It's fun.
And it is now Nick's turn. Oh, by the way, he coughs you up, and you are back at full strength, standing in front of him.
Oh, I was going to degasify myself.
Well, you can degasify yourself.
At least he-
You've been degassed.
At least he coughed you up.
Yeah.
It could have come out the other end.
There's the other half of you.
Expelled you.
Cone of Frost or something like that. I have.
Cone of Frost, but you might want to angle it not to hit your friends.
Yeah, and move first.
Yeah, straight down would work.
Oh. Where's Ian, by the way?
I don't know. Ian has not put himself back on the board yet.
Yeah.
With your reindeers.
Yeah, so. Cone of Cold, that's what it was.
Okay.
So, con 16.
He passes.
Thank you, I truly
Well,
appreciate
He gets a plus 15 to a con
You're
save.
the best
So,
at
Nat 1 would have done it.
Roll the damage.
Half damage, so.
So, 14 and a half.
14 and a half. 14 damage. Okay. Alright, it is now Klaus's turn with
Sorry,
his reindeer.
Math fail.
Oh.
I can't do math right
What
now.
are you trying to do? Half of 39?
17. It would be 17.
17.
Half of
Okay.
39?
Yeah.
Well, if it was
Be 15.
20, if it was 40, it would be 20, so one less.
Yeah. I
Oh,
had-
39. Okay. Yeah. Alright. It's okay, math.
So,
Yeah, I'm tired.
Rudolph and Vixen both charge.
Okay. What's the save he's got to make?
DC 17 is the save.
And it's strength?
Yeah.
Okay. The worst of the two was a 20.
Okay.
So he's not knocked down.
One of the two of them hits.
Okay.
He's not resistant to fire or radiant, so it doesn't really matter.
He's immune to fire, so.
Well, then Rudolph.
Rudolph hits?
Rudolph hits. Rudolph hits. So 5d8 plus 5.
Okay.
So 27.
27. Okay.
And then I'm going to use my wild magic.
Okay.
Maybe ill-advised, depending what element I get. This is either going to be great or not so great.
Fire!
Radiant.
Okay.
And... oh, wait. Does it... no, that's 90. Radiant.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot twice. A 16 doesn't hit.
Does not.
But does a 19?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna use a luck point.
Okay.
Oh, another 16.
Okay.
Can you use another luck point?
give him a whole bunch of luck points by bringing him back to full strength with a wish.
A 15. I'm gonna use another luck point.
Okay.
Okay, a 30 hits
Okay. 30 will hit.
for 9 piercing.
Okay.
And 21 radiant.
21 radiant. You will be happy to know he is now bloodied.
Okay.
Alright. It is now Sinterklaas's turn.
Sinterklaas wants to throw a present.
Okay.
Nice.
Now that I know about it, I wants to do it.
Unwrap your present.
Unwrap your present. And you're gonna help me with this because you're my friend.
Alright. Features and traits. Unwrap your present. Or open up your present.
He's bloodied. He's out of legendary defenses.
So, he
I
needs
feel
to
the
make
spirit of
a
Christmas.
Constitution saving throw
con saving throw.
equal to my strength or constitution.
Ooh, he gets a really good plus to this.
But even half
Which
damage
one's-
is going to be good.
He passes, because he gets a plus 15 to a constitution saving throw. So a 5 still gets him to a 20.
Doesn't say stay strength or constitution. I mean,
Yeah.
strength is higher.
Yeah, but 18, he gets a 20, so.
Oh,
Okay, so then he still takes half damage. Right?
yes.
So, 66 plus 5?
You're gonna help me with that, right?
Oh yes. 28, so that's half of that, which
14.
is 14.
That's not as fun.
That helps
Okay,
a
so
little.
I still wanna. I'm just gonna hit him.
Okay,
So my next thing is that I'm just gonna hit him,
Alright,
and
whack
that is I'm gonna whack him in a rage because I'm very angry, and I rolled 16.
16? Okay, does not hit.
Nah.
But you get two attacks.
Go to the second attack.
I get to again.
Yep.
Okay, one more time. 27.
That'll hit.
Damage is 6.
Ah!
Oh, with a rage 9.
9. Okay.
I did something.
You did something. Alright. Père Noël.
Woo! You know what? I think it would be just fair if a swarm of children attacked him.
Better roll for some kids.
We are going for the kids. So,
Oh, I guess these guys are in.
38.
They've used both their attacks, eh?
What?
They use their second attacks?
Yeah.
They fly up on a...
Alright, this time I only have 6
So he doesn't have to kill
children.
them. 6 children? So you see, well, before you opened up a portal to let these kids in. This time, 6 kids climb out of Krampus's bag and start attacking him on the back on it.
That is dark.
Very dark.
We're going down.
So give me 3 attacks. It's gonna be hard for them to hit him, but
That's okay, it's still fun, right? 2. Oh, shit. 8. And, no, we're not
No.
attacking.
no. But there's 6 angry kids on top of Krampus attacking him.
It's a nice show, though. Like,
Yeah.
Let's see what I can do. Oh, you know what would be fun to try to use? Feeble Mind. Can I make...
No, Feeble Mind is awesome.
And I gave it to her because I'm like, that's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna try to use that.
Okay, he has to make a save, eh?
Yeah, intelligence 17.
Well, he's pretty good at these. He gets a
That one.
+3. Actually, he doesn't seem to get a lot on it. This might have just been missed on it. But he did get an 18. +3. So 21. So he is not feeble-minded.
Feeble Mind, though, then you cast whatever you want, like polymorph. You turn him into anything. A mouse, but he only has like a 3 intelligence. And
So he can't save.
roll to get out of it.
That would
All
have been
right.
fun.
It all works together.
Gimbal.
I'm gonna polymorph.
Polymorph you or polymorph him?
Polymorph, yeah.
You can polymorph yourself into a T-Rex or something.
Wisdom 18. Now, unfortunately, the little gingerbread men are beasts, and it would be really fun to polymorph them into a little gingerbread man in the middle of our kids.
Yeah, I was just saying, could you
So
polymorph
what's
the
his?
children?
What's the save?
18. Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. He gets a plus 11,
Oh, what the hell?
plus 10. It's 21. He's good.
Lame.
He's a DC 25 monster. Okay, a challenge 25. Okay, he's not easy.
Gotta throw things at him, though. That's
You gotta.
Oh, it's his turn again. God damn.
Now it's Krampus's turn.
I think Rudolph's done more than you guys.
What are you trying to do to me? You, elf.
Oh, the children.
You,
Holy shrink.
you annoying little elf. I hate elves. They're the worst. Give me a charisma saving throw.
What's he doing?
Banishment.
I'm going to use Otto's irreversible correction.
Okay.
Come on, quick. What sounds like banishment?
Quick, gotta be quick.
Sounds like management.
Nourishment.
Management.
Management.
Delicious mint.
Say.
I like management.
Management.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta roll against it.
It's a 4th level spell.
Oh, I can cast it up to whatever I will like. I'm gonna cast it at. I'll cast Otto's at 4th. So now it's up to you to decide what the spell turns
What
into.
management does.
Management?
That was a good one.
You're not gonna like it though. Give me a charisma saving throw. 23.
Dirty.
Boom! He disappears. He's back at the North Pole on the assembly line managing the group.
But you can teleport to Santa.
60 feet.
Oh.
Good try. Good try.
Nice seeing you, Artemis. Have a good night. We're almost done here. We've already gone over time. He's gonna kill Krampus already.
Trying.
What
Is it my
banishment?
turn?
Come
what
on.
some men.
That's the hard thing. You gotta think of something.
Yeah.
I would have went something like delicious mint.
Well, I
Could have gave you a candy cane.
Spanish tent.
Management. I'm like, well, he's just gonna go to supervise some elves.
Spanish tent.
All right,
What else?
Nick.
banishment. You don't know the spell until it's. Think of it on the fly.
I'm gonna armor myself up with armor of Agathis, apparently.
Okay. You're
And,
covered in icy shards.
yeah. And then try to whack him with my mace.
Okay.
Let's see. 23.
23 hits.
And I hit him for 5.
5. Ooh.
Big 5.
Yep.
Go back to being poison gas. All right. It is now Klaus's turn.
Klaus is gonna shoot his bow.
Okay.
29 hits.
29 hits.
That one does 6 piercing.
He's starting to get down to manageable health total.
And 19 radiant.
Okay.
Does a 24 hit?
It does.
That one does 10 piercing.
Okay.
And 14 radiant.
Okay. He is down to double digits.
And 29 hits
Yep.
for 7 piercing.
All right.
And 15 radiant.
Okay.
So he's down to like 75.
Okay.
Cast a first level
It is now Sinterklaas's turn.
And then 5 more slots.
You're a cleric.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
use it at. You
So-
used the 6th level slot to cast it.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna rage and I'm just gonna
Fine.
keep attacking him because at least I
5
get some hits in.
additional slots.
So battle
No,
axe
no,
again.
It just takes
First
that
roll.
one spot.
No, well, it's just
Is it 12?
so
Doesn't
for
hit.
each. It says
Second
Cover
roll.
it.
27
slot,
hits.
second
Yep.
level or higher.
In a
I
rage,
get extra stuff.
hit him for 13.
Okay. 13 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's better than 5.
Yeah. So for every
Oh,
slot
there you go,
above
Eric.
second
The
level,
lit on the Winter's Embrace is
Add
1
5
round
for
per
the damage.
level. It's cast
So that's
that.
4.
Okay.
4 additional.
There you go.
Alright. So
Found it.
20.
Well, he's dust now, anyways.
and it lasts longer.
He's a dusty, dusty, dusty dragon.
Or your temporary.
And it is now Père Noel's turn.
So, how are my children from all those other attacks? Did they get
They're
caught
just-
in
they're
the
good.
fire? They're good.
They're hanging out on
Just keep
top of
track on the
Krampus,
side.
Oh, okay, yeah.
biting him, being very annoying, not actually doing any damage, so he hasn't killed them yet.
So, 21.
21. That will hit.
Ooh, that does not hit. And that does not hit.
Alright, one of them hits.
One of them hits. 28. 4.
4. That one kind of hurts a little bit. Ow!
One big bite.
Get back in the bag!
And I'm gonna cast my Witch Bolt again.
Okay,
24 hit.
24 hits. Oh, he's getting down, he's getting down.
35 damage.
35 damage.
Lightning.
Ooh. Oh, there's hope.
That's it for my turn.
It is now the elf's turn. Sitting on the assembly line.
15.
Alright. You're just sitting there working away. You're gonna get back there. We got freaking 12. You got 12 days to Christmas. You guys gotta work really hard. Bust your butt. You guys on the Xboxes, you are dropping the ball. Alright. And now it is Krampus's turn. Krampus is going to attack. Well, first of all, he's going to use his ranged attack on you.
Okay.
Does a 25 hit.
Yes.
You take 28 force damage as he shoots a bolt of force at you.
Okay.
And then he's going to whack St. Nicholas here. Ooh, a nat 1. Misses on that one with his thing. And a 19.
I have AC 15,
Alright, he hits.
but because of my armor,
Oh, yeah.
he takes 25 damage.
As he goes to smash you, your icy armor explodes. What does it do to Krampus? Because you get to finish him.
It just sends shards of ice
Armor that bites back.
through his neck.
Alright. Head cuts off, falls backwards into the sack, and disappears.
Just blood
Nice.
all over the children. The children are filled with blood.
Falls down. Blood, Krampus, black ichor spraying all over the place.
Where'd the gingerbread candy go?
All of a sudden, an elf in the workshop sucks back. Appears back there.
Now I'm gonna have to give you all.
He's still got a coffee in his hand.
clipboard.
Okay.
We ask about the Xboxes.
So you have Krampus's sack here. And you see his sack. As you look into it, you don't see, like, the inside of a bag. You see this, like, space. Almost like you're looking into, like, this cosmic thing of stars. And there's this tentacled beast in there with this gaping maw. And it's just consuming everything that comes into the sack. And you see Krampus's head getting sucked in. and disappears. It's sucked into this gaping maw.
Nice.
It's like a trash compactor.
So why don't you close the bag?
Turn the bag inside out.
What are you guys going to do with this bag?
Oh, do I put my bag of holding into it? I can see what happens.
Oh. Yeah, we've been there. That's bad. It's real bad.
Now remember,
Hole in
this
a
is the
hole.
VR thing. So this is a bag connected to
So,
where?
Could we hide this somewhere here where we can find it, where we know where it is?
The good news is that we can find it anywhere because we are Santa Claus.
Could we send it back to us in a present? Leave it under our tree.
That would be hilarious.
And I will actually say that's possible. And as Akeo wakes up Christmas morning, underneath the tree is a folded box that says, "From Gimbal the Elf." And inside
That
is
works.
the sack.
Give
And
ourselves a
that's
gift.
where we will end it. I know we went a little over time, but we were a little late getting
Oh,
started.
yeah, we were way late.
So, Merry Christmas to all. We might be back next week. I'm not sure. We will see. Play it by ear.
Fun.
And the week after that is going to be like the Christmas week, so we probably won't do one that week. So your guys next week. But there might be a session on Monday. But thank you to people who tuned in.